There we go. Now my mic's working on the actual stream. That's fantastic. Alright. Time to pull up like 7 other things now while the stream's running. I have OBS over here, stream control can go right there. YouTube chat can go over here. So now I can actually see chat without having to pan to it every 5 seconds. We're gonna have the Discord chat open over here so I can actually see. Oh. Alright. First fight, I've been pinged. Our first fight is between this person who I can't find the name, who I seriously cannot find the name of, versus Enric. Currently waiting on Enric. We've pinged him. It has been roughly 3 minutes. Gonna give him another 2, where we can actually have the first fight. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna need like 7 monitors for this thing. Why did these people check in, but then they're not here to fight when we need them to fight? I knew this would happen, but I didn't think it'd be literally the first fight I select to watch. Well, yep, we already have our first 2 TQs. Enric will be moving on to his first fight. And alright, that's another DQ. Let's see what else do I need to work. Alright, well, since we can't have that, well, always got plan B. Alright, we can finally have our first fight. Our first opponent just didn't no-show, but instead we're going to have Guru versus, I'm just going to call him Kane. 279 220 8897. Go ahead and switch on over to there it is. There's the game. This guy. Except the lobby's only 2 people. Alright. Yeah, T. We saw. We all saw it.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Attempt 2.
Piccolo might be disappointed if I lose. I can't let him down.
Alright. We got like 7 things opened up right now, so give me
contestant number 17. Would you like to give a comment?
Alright, got the code.
Huh?
Finally,
Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
The fights. 0 0 0 0. A lot of zeros.
If Goku uses his full power, he'll blow this place to smithereens.
Echo the turtle rating. Yes, everyone who is participating has checked in. Alright. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Finally. We got it. Yep, everything's set up. We can finally, after too long, for 13 minutes, we can have our first fight on stream. Both are selected character. The rules are correct, at least. For the 25 people on the YouTube chat. Nope. Never mind, it's not even gonna comment. First fight, we got Kane's rookie using Meta Cooler versus Guru's Beerus.
My goodness, you must be some kind of
We
idiot
don't
to
have
face
music,
me.
which is fantastic.
Here I am.
Kane, you did pick the wrong stage, but we're just gonna go, because it's literally the first fight, we're gonna go by the rule of if neither opponents complain, it's fine. For now.
What a moron.
Here I am. Here I am. Here I am.
Overall, Beerus is a
Here I am.
Beerus is the stronger character out of these two. Metacooler does have automatic super gems, which could lead to some stuff, such as this, his unblockable super, but Beerus is able to easily get a flame, and almost is able to finish up. There it is, first. That was fast.
Well now,
This is why we made
you're all talk.
best of 5
You ought to know your
rather than
place.
best of 3. Didn't even get to have music during that. Alright, Guru selecting the stage this time. Kane may have selected the wrong stage, but it did not matter at that point. Round 2. Oh, there we go. We got music this time.
Only a fool would come seeking their
Kane, the correct
destruction.
stage is technically supposed to be Cell Games Arena, but if neither of y'all complain, I'm perfectly fine with having y'all play here. Alright, let's see if we have an actual fight this time. Spectating Guru. Guru's in with Beerus. We're immediately throwing up. Kane goes for a zebra stab. But Beerus, I don't know that. I still don't know what that is, but he vanishes behind and starts a combo of his own. There goes Guru teleport. Starts there another combo of his own, engaged in a Z combo. Fans will start.
How's this?
Alright, so finish this one.
Close one.
Meta Cooler uses it in transmission to get behind Beerus. Beerus is Z combo.
Think you can keep up?
You have no chance. It's over.
This is a much more fair fight. Meta Cooler uses its transmission to once again try to get behind. Beerus goes max power. We're now able to get to see some key spamming.
A real pain in the neck.
It is still possible to vanish this, but it's going to be very hard for
This is the end for you.
Kane. That's something
How's this?
And in the middle of this fight, we got another AFK. Sorry, Gabi, but you have. That's either going to make it fight for string. Wait, hold on. Kane's getting a comeback here. Both opponents are almost at the same amount of health. Beerus does have enough power to go enough key to go max power mode.
I'll destroy.
And he does. He could finish the fight, and it does. With a bit of key spam from Beerus, Guru once again takes the fight.
You're all talk. You ought to know your place.
Alright, Light, hold off on your fight. We still got one more to go for here. Gotta skip my way down. Alright, Kane once again selecting the stage. Gonna have to swap the names back around again.
I will rise again and again.
Once again, we don't have music.
My goodness, you must be some kind of idiot to face me.
I don't know why we don't have music. But we're just stuck with it. We're probably fighting with the anime music package. I don't have it. I am broke.
Get lost!
Z-Counter comes up. Khan wins the Vanish War. The Vanish War from Guru gets super perception by Kane.
So pitifully.
Kane is so much way out of the way. He goes for his unblockable super, and it hits. Still, it hits. Z-Counter from Beerus does not get banished.
I'll destroy.
Oh, hey, look, we got music, but specifically for max power mode. This could be the end for Kane. He's getting a lot of blast stuff, but if this hits, will be it for Meta Cooler.
This is the end for you. Here's a little extra.
And there it is. The first round of the tournament goes to Guru with a score of 3-0.
Well now, you're all talk. You ought to know your place.
And no music to finish it off, as expected. that, the first fight is done. And now,
It's good to see you,
I'm
Dad.
just gonna make the room myself, because I don't feel like waiting for people to go.
Contestant number 17.
There we go.
Would you like to give a comment?
Up next in our fight is, if I check the bracket, it is Light versus Rewinder. Oh, you already had the room up, Light. Yeah, they already got a room. Never mind. Alright, well. What is the name? And we got another AFK player named Kick the Alf, which I will be kick right after I get the code. Light sent the code. Alright. This is probably going to be either a very quick tournament. It's going to be a really slow one starting out, but once we get to the finals, or literally past the first two rounds, stuff's going to start moving really quickly. Anyhow, alright. They're selecting their characters, and I'm going to spectate. And we're switching the scene back to the actual game. Don't have the right names in. So we're gonna fix that real quick.
You remind me an awful lot of my siblings.
We got Light as player
If
1.
it's only against myself, then I suppose I can fight at
Rewinder
full
is player
strength,
2.
yes?
I'm not putting that as his name. And here we go. We got a Whis mirror match.
Ow! Huh? Take that and that and that. Here you go. Huh? Here I go. Over here. Over here. Ow! Huh? Here I go. Over here. Ow! Over here. Over here. Over here. Huh? Over here. Stop. Time for a beating.
I
That's not enough.
people.
Huh? Here I go. Over here. Hi.
Alright. Light seems to be doing better in this fight, but Rewinder has won.
Over here. And that's it.
He's been winning a lot. From previous
Over here.
tournaments, I believe he has won the most.
Wow. Scrumptious.
So it'd be really strange to see Rewinder lose in the literal first fight of the tournament.
Over here.
But Light is doing really good.
How feeble.
Z counter comes out, and we're in advantage war.
Time for a beating. Here I go. Wow.
Another heal from Rewinder.
Wow.
Now Light heals up.
Here I go. Over here. Stop. How feeble.
Z counter comes out. Surprised I haven't seen any uses of Ultra Instinct. Oh, we're losing all of our ki today. Light charges up ki, goes for Demon's stats, but gets countered by Rewinder. There's a slight bit of Ultra Instinct.
What could this be?
Revenge counter from Rewinder. This is a very strange mirror match to watch. I don't want to feel about it. This could be it for Light. All Rewinder has to do is ki blast. Same thing could be said for Rewinder. It came down the last minute, but the winner of the first fight is Rewinder.
Now that that's settled, shall we have a nice steak dinner?
Alright. Rewinder is now our player 1. Gonna swap the bracket. Kagami, and I've pinged you like 3 times in the Discord call.
You remind me an awful lot of my siblings.
Alright, and we're back with another mirror match, everybody.
If it's only against myself, then I suppose I can fight at full strength, yes? Yep. Over here. Over here. Ow. Ow. Yep. And that's it. Over here. What could this be? Yep.
And we finally got Kagami in the chat, but go back to the actual fight, because I can't look at the
Stop. Here I go. Yep. Yep. Sit. Yep. Yep.
Alright. Rewinder, once
Take
again.
that and that and that. Here
Goes for a
you
beam, and it lands. That's almost another health bar.
Over here.
Rewinder has a full lead, full health bar lead over Light. Not looking good for Light.
That's not enough.
A full combo, there's another bar, and we engage in a clash. Light burns 3 bars a meter, and he still loses.
Over here.
This looks like it's gonna be it for Light, and it is.
Now that that's
Second
settled,
fight
now
goes
we
to
have a nice
Rewinder.
steak dinner.
Last one. Probably. Rewinder has been just absolutely cooking Light. It's not been looking fair in the slightest. I check the bracket. Up next we got I'm gonna go ahead and mark these fights.
You remind me an awful lot of my siblings. If it's only against myself, then I suppose I can fight at full strength, yes?
Third fight.
could this be?
Rewinder has a lead of 2.
That's not enough.
Light coming out for a strong start. Dealing a full health bar over onto Light. Rewinder.
That's it.
Finally, Rewinder down through. Gets receiver dash, but doesn't block.
Here I go. Oh, feeble. Over here.
It's looking really
What
good for
could
Light.
this be? How feeble. Time for a beating. No! Here I go. Over. Hi. Stop. How feeble. That's not enough.
This could. Well, I'm not gonna say this could be it, but this Rewinder might lose this. We might have to go to a 4th fight.
Over here. And that's it.
There's some Ultra Instinct and a Sonic Sway.
What could this be?
Light has been doing really good this fight,
Over here.
but now it's starting to get closer. Oh, Light heals up. Rewinder just started to peak. Does not try to heal himself back up. There's the heal. Now roughly similar health, but Light is able to get off sparking.
Over here. Over here.
I've never seen Squeeze's ult, so this would be new for me. Rewinder's gonna lose this because Light has more key.
How feeble.
Z countered.
Over here. Yup.
This is once again going down to the last
Time for a beating.
bit.
Ah.
The last thing.
Over here. Over here. Yep. Over here.
Rewinder's on their last bar of health, and Light is just able to heal back up.
Over here.
This is not looking good for the Rewinder.
Wow, scrumptious.
Light is able to... Rewinder is able to heal back up.
Over here. Over here. Here I go.
The health bar gap
What
is
could-
lessening.
What could
And for
this
the first time in this match, Rewinder now has a lead in health. Stall strategies won't really work due to the time.
Stop. Yep. Yep. Stop. Over here. Yep. Over here. Over here. Yep.
This could be it for
What
Light.
could this be?
Another super war. And that's gonna do it.
Now that that's settled, shall we have a nice steak dinner?
And with that, Rewinder moves on to the next round, and Light is done. We're going to go ahead and put that into the bracket. Alright. And with that, we can now have our next fight, because both of our opponents are already here. Alright, there's the room. Up next, we got Blobby versus P. King Soul D. Roger. I don't know where... Blobby, I don't know if you're here, but there's the code. Oh. Got a Z rank. Now we're just gonna wait on Blobby again. Oh. I don't know if that's Blobby, so I'm just gonna ping him and ask. Oh, no, well, yeah, that's him. Alright, in that case, up next, our fight is P. King Soul D. Roger versus Blobby. That's a lot of it. Alright. Selecting stage. Well, we're at it. Uneven won his fight. I don't know where he is, but we're gonna look for him. Oh, no time to look for him. His fight and move him up. Got a Z-rank
My
Jiren
patience has run out. I will end you.
versus
I never seen you before, but I doubt you're
Birder was
anywhere
really
as
popular in
fast
one of the
as
first
me.
tournaments we had here in the tournament, so let's see if we can still see some action from him against a top tier.
Dumbass. No way.
Again, an immediately advanced war. Won by Kane.
Escape!
While he finishes the Z counter. And
Dumbass.
another Z counter, another advanced war. Won by Kane. This could be it for Birder. Immediately a quick
This will end it.
I believe this is an explosive wave, and it hits, and there goes Birder. That was fast.
My defeat is an impossibility.
Immediately, King takes the first fight. Suifu, I know that Z counters are considered vanishing, but I played BT3 for like 3 years straight before this. Those are super counters, those are Z counters. I don't care. Round 2. Oh. This is not a stage I expected, and that is not a character I expected.
Time to show you what my dad and I accomplished together!
My speed and my strength are unmatched.
Speed and his strength are unmatched. But I also do believe Gohan is technically faster. Immediately a grab.
Yeah, you're through! Stop that!
Over here.
Take this!
No way.
This is not looking good for Blobby. This King is just absolutely just destroying him. Super counter comes out from Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. This could be it for Blobby this round. A grab clash is initiated. And the winner is Gohan. And with a single P blast, the second fight goes to
I'm
King.
not done making you suffer!
That's the next round. Oh, hold on. Try something. I keep going to do that. Well, I'll remember eventually that I need to do that every match. Going to go ahead and add that for the Discord chat so that they can actually see the screen that I'm seeing while streaming. So don't need to manage multiple different things. Now we get to okay. King has just been picking a different character every single fight. I get to see
This
18
battle's mine.
Versus Blobby's Broly. Alright. Both of these are pretty strong characters in their own right. 18 with his fast evil generation, and Broly with his fake early. I do not believe 18 can get through Broly's super control forms. As well as that Broly his full power. And just a really good kid. He's slow.
Die!
Which is not a problem for 18. So 18 could theoretically overwhelm Broly and claim victory here. Advantage Wars won by
Not
King.
done yet!
They're pretty close health-wise. Never mind. That's a whole health bar difference. There were 2 different shades of green. Now it's an even bigger health difference. 18 wins.
Quit running.
But Blobby is able to block and get his full power off. This is not going to kill or hit. That wasn't his ultimate though.
Nice try.
I'm kind of confused. Alright, he goes for that same super again, but this time a whole lot closer. And he lands it! Getting the Giga trigger. Alright, going Super Saiyan. Yeah, this is Super Saiyan animation. This is going to give him full ki back, I believe. So he could do another super, finish the fight. He goes for it. Lands the super. The power of just spamming supers is actually working for once. This is the close fight, but 18 is able to get a barrier out. This is the closest that King and Blobby have been in this fight. Blobby has access to go full power transform, but it does not matter.
Come on. You're not as pathetic
Score
as
of
I
3-0.
thought.
King moves on to the next round. The next fight to have is Darktopia versus Jayzik. I think that's how you pronounce that. Go back on over to the bracket. See if our two competitors are. Well, I'm pretty sure Darktopia is here. In the meantime, Gecko lost. Gecko. Gecko versus Guru. That fight concluded off screen, and Guru will be moving to round 3. Now we're just gonna wait a second. If neither of them are here, Jayzik, who I can see in the Discord chat, is here. Okay. Well, they've been AFK for the past 30 minutes, so we're gonna do the great thing called just pick. Hey Siri, flip a coin. It's heads. Darktopia moves on. Oh. Well, Darktopia was here anyway. So, since you're here, Darktopia. And 007 Ace is here. Perfect. Alright, y'all done? Y'all ready to fight? Y'all two want to fight? Darktopia, you're fighting 007 _ Ace. The person directly above you. Alright, Ace sent the code. Alright. Yeah, alright, we got the code. Code is... Alright. Put the code in. Swapping the scene to go to the game. Adjusting the scores to be correct.
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the fight?
You might need to change the requirements because,
I'm real excited to test out my skills.
Who's gonna be my next opponent?
Ain't no way y'all just randomly pinged Reina. Also, welcome back, Echo.
Contestant number 17, would you like to give a comment?
I wonder who I'm gonna be fighting first.
Alright. Sweetfoot, you really did not just... Ain't no way you pinged an admin over this. Nothing's happening right
You've grown to
now.
become
It is
quite
mod.
strong.
Nothing's happening.
Now
right
I want to see your improvements up close.
Alright, new code. Attempt 2.
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the fight?
Alright, bruh. This guy. That's twice! Third... You know what? Nah, I'm making the room now.
Hey!
You failed at making the room twice. Now it's my turn. There. Double. You said it to 2 people. Alright, 207. 305. 775. Get in here. Cool. Alright, Dartovia's in. Now we're just waiting on... Alright, both players are in. And they're both D rank, so this is definitely going to be a good match. This can go one of 2 ways. We're either going to see 2 Super Vegetas fight it out, or we're going to see just the most random picks of all time. This can go one of many. Oh, yep, here we go. There's Gogeta, and there's Zamasu.
I've had enough. It's finally time for me to unleash my most devastating
Dartovia
attack.
he is
You
an
think to
A-rank champion on
stand
our
in my
server.
way?
He has won the most tournaments,
Well,
so I don't know what Double is trying to do with Zamasu. Okay, he's trying to win with Zamasu apparently. An auto combo into a flash. Dartovia wins the flash. Starts left, goes for his dash, gets behind, starts combo. Look at Z countered by Double. Dark wins the Vanish War, slamming Gogeta to the ground. I don't know.
Here I go.
Somehow, Double is putting up a good fight against the Gogeta Force. I don't know if this says more about Double or Dark, but either way, it's impressive.
Interesting.
There's the max power mode from Darkovia. He tries to use Wild Sense and gets advantage by Double. He hasn't blocked the Key Blast. There's the Key Spam. This could be it for Double. Just dying to Key Spam. But he runs out of max power mode. He goes for his ultimate attack. It lands. And I do believe that this is it. Oh, with just a sliver of health left, Darkovia is able to start a combo, but just Z counter, and there's...
Not yet.
He won? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna... I guess it's still anybody's game. I do believe Zamasu has a healing move, but I guess we're not gonna... He's still alive, he's blocking the key. Double the ace, literally at a single health bar. And that's it. Round 1 goes to Darkovia.
I was sure you'd be better than that.
Sounds off, of course, sounds off for the game. Alright. Alright. I forgot. I'm so happy right now. Alright. Swap places. Honestly, this is going surprisingly well. It's been 1 hour and we've already gotten most of round 1 taken care of, minus the fights that I chose to stream, as well as 2 that stand out. Once we get past round 1, honestly, stuff's gonna go pretty smoothly, I think. There's the Super Vegito. We get to finally see some Aftermath Strike gameplay, and my boy.
Come on! Focus your power on me!
Would you spar with
And
me?
the stream on the Discord is paused. That's great. Hold on. Trying to... There we go. Fix it. There we go. Alright, fight starts. And Darkovia is using Trunk. This is actually my current favorite character in the game. Because he can just say no to flashes. Got a bit of lag. Game's going a bit slow. I think that's due to lag.
Over here. How do you like this? How do you like this?
And the fight's already over.
I was holding
But
back,
Darkovia
so you'll
called
be
lag,
fine.
so due to the lag, I will have to call this. Alright, yeah, he did in fact say, you know what? Best thing to do at this point, since we're both lagging, we're just gonna resetting that. Both opponents. It is saying red bar on double ace, but for the sake of fairness, resetting, both opponents have 1-0, lost 0. For the sake of fairness. I cannot tell who's lagging due to who. Darkovia says he has the best connection, but according to Double, yeah, this is a bit difficult. T, just get in here and see who's lagging. You can't see the code, so there. T, get in here. Um, I love lag. Okay, what are you seeing? T. All right. Ace, I do have to say, on all three of our PCs except yours, you're the one with the bad connection. Oh, they're fighting. Never mind. Well, since they're fighting. Oh my. Well. You know what? We're just gonna work with this. Y'all can complain about lag all you want.
Sorry,
Y'all are
but I'm
fighting.
not Kakarot.
Stage ain't really helping. The stage is probably gonna cause more lag, but at this point, who cares? Darkovies and Broly. There's the lag.
That was close.
And Darkovia is just standing still. Yep. Alright. Can y'all... We... I'm just gonna... Can y'all try to pick a stage that doesn't have lag? I love the spectate system in Sparky button.
Kakarot! Kakarot!
Sorry, but I'm not Kakarot.
Let me skip this game. Alright, so... Can't really do much. So... We're just please, for God's sake, pick Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Or alternatively, if both of you want to agree to this, we could just do a coin flip, and whoever wins the coin flip moves on. If the lag is so bad that neither of y'all can play. TIM. See, we both know that the lag is coming from Ace, but from Ace's perspective, it's coming from us. So it could just be a bad connection between the two of them. So would you rather have a coin flip, or would y'all rather play with the lag? You can either both choose to play with the lag on Hyperbolic Time Chambers, or coin flip. And if y'all keep arguing about who has a better PC, I'm going to bring it to a coin flip anyway. Darktopia, start the match. Select Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Just gonna... This is not Hyperbolic Time Chamber, but let's see how great the lag is. This way.
You want to fight me? Well, if you insist, I guess.
LBD, we're chatting in a Discord call on this server in the description of the YouTube stream.
Would you spar with me?
Alright, let's see how great this lag is. For me and Toia, lag is totally fine. I started the game, but still, the lag's fine.
Back off! Crap! Watch out!
Yeah, Toia, just do comment right now, just kill me. I had that damage.
Here comes my ultimate attack! Still haven't learned!
Yeah.
I admire your bravery in agreeing to this fight.
Sorry, Double, but based on accordance with the rules, because that Toia has better connection to me, he will be the one moving on due to technicality. I did not check Ace, but I did spectate the first fight. Toia, if you want to... Alright. We're going to check Ace. But we can already see the red bar, so... Alright, Hyperlog Time Chamber. I love lag.
Come on! Focus your power on me!
I had basically zero fight with lag with Dark, so...
Would you spar with me?
Now it's lag perfectly. I'm so
You're done!
I think it was... There's also a very high chance that I could get to the stage. Alright. Yeah, Ace, just do a super skill me. Yeah, just go ahead, fight, Hyperlog Time Chamber.
Watch and learn! If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn! If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn!
I think the issue was just lag and the stage was making it worse, so just... I hope that if y'all pick Hyperlog Time Chamber, it could fix. And now they both suddenly have perfect connection to each other and to me. In my processor. Yeah, they both have good connection. Now we're on. I'm so confused as to what changed, but now the lag is gone.
Kakarot! Kakarot!
For real this time,
but I'm not Kakarot.
We don't have lag. But we have a... Okay, I think this is finally a good fight. All right. All right. Currently, Ace is winning the fight. Max hours. He could do heat spam with the ult. We all know about how amazing Broly's unblockable ult is. So, there it is. But he did not stop the combo. So, combo scaling is going to make that do a whole lot of damage. Never mind, combo drop. That's going to do 5,000 damage. Never mind, I'm just wrong. He goes next tower again. He goes back to spamming Key Blast. Just a single ult is enough to kill him. And there it is. Back turn, but he does not pull the trigger on the ultimate. There it, I think that's it. Heck, you can go for the grab and it would kill.
Prepare to die!
This is what we like to call overkill.
This is the end! Kakarot, I'll put you out of your misery right now!
Round 1. Goes to dark. At dark, we reset the score. It's 1-0 because of the lag earlier. Buddy, if you could just do what you just did 2 more times. I should have made popcorn for this. The Discord drama talk is priceless.
Very soon, you will experience a fate worse than death.
How's this for incentive?
Okay.
If you can beat me, I'll give you my dessert.
We love Wii, so everybody get to see some more Wii gameplay. There it is. Get some more ultimate gameplay. We're back into advantage 4 after super counter.
It's over now.
It's over now. Prepare to die. That's not gonna kill. But well, heal.
I'll play with you for a little while. Take.
Kakarot. Could be it for double.
You know.
Round 2 goes to Dark Toia.
I haven't killed enough to satisfy my urges yet!
Will double be able to counter the Broly? Is he actually going to, you know, counter pick the character that Dark Toia has picked twice in a row? We could see maybe an Android 18, not 18, 19 or 20. He really just needs something. Oh, oopsie daisy. It's a missed the last 5 seconds. Okay. Yep. That certainly is one way to counter Broly.
About if you might be just as strong as I. If you're really me, then I have no need to hold anything back.
Also, you should have picked ZBS Broly. But since he didn't, immediately double ace is starting to a very strong start. Already taking a health bar off of Dark Toia.
No
A nice
chance.
super counter. This is not looking good for 8. For Darkovia, but 8. Okay. I'm just gonna watch it fight for a second. Comprehend stepping. Darkovia on his second to last health bar, where 8 has only lost a health bar. This is a really fast fight. Alright. Darkovia once again going nice power. He could try to seize with an ult, and he goes for it.
Prepare to die.
And it hits. This is not. And he has the glass attack to do it again. I don't care if it still counts, whatever they're called. He goes for it again. He's not locked on. He goes for it a second time.
Prepare to die.
Ain't no way. The comeback. After. Oh. And with that, Darkovia moves on to the next round with a score of 3-0. Just gonna sit on the screen for a while. Alright, our next fight up. Jayzik versus... Oh. Alright. Jayzik versus KBO is up next.
Hey!
After that, we finally get to watch IMT fight. And then we finally get to move on to round 2. A few of the round 2 fights have already
Wonder if
started.
there's anybody
I
strong
don't know
around here.
Is Kagemi here in the chat? If he's not,
I'm real
ping
excited
it.
to test out my
Unlike him versus
skills.
Darkovia is free to start. Guru and Torngek have already fought.
Huh? Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
Tell me, what kind of opponents do you enjoy fighting?
3, 9,
Piccolo might be disappointed if I lose. I can't let him down.
6, 4. Alright. Matchmaking.
Huh?
Let's see.
Hey, how come Vegeta's not here?
There we go. Darkovia, if you just want to fight now, by the way, you are free to fight your next opponent. Just go check the challenge page. Once we get past round 2, well, round 3 I guess it's technically called, everything will be streamed. So all of round 4, starting with Guru versus whoever wins between Uneven and Rewind. Then we get the semifinals, which will all be streamed, and finals, which will all be streamed. And for now, though, I'm just sitting here. Yep, stand by it. Meditating. We're just chilling. Some good grapes. There he is.
I've had enough. It's finally time for me to unleash my most
The guy I've been waiting.
devastating attack.
The person I've been waiting to see since the start of the tournament.
the energy out of your body!
It.
Do not bother!
There it is. He said the thing. Do not bother to speak Kyle. Everyone is finally making the difference.
Do not bother! It is
He said the thing.
Do not bother! It is futile!
Do not bother to speak Kyle. This is the gripping gameplay we all came here to see.
No use! Do not bother, it is futile!
Interesting.
I still can see this fight going either way. With the most used characters in DP battle versus the most used character in...
Ultra Big Bang. Kamehameha! Game over.
Well, there goes 19.
Interesting.
And we're gonna see a double ult. Jayzik popping every single buff he got. Z counter, super counter, not just counters the ult. And there goes his ultimate.
Do not bother, it is futile!
Alright.
I will conduct another test!
Andrew Nenhi is conducting another test, gets vanished by Gogeta. This
Do
could
not
be it.
bother, it is
If
futile!
Jayzik goes for the armor, it does not matter. That one key left.
I was sure you'd be better than that.
That was fast.
I've had enough. It's finally time for me to unleash my most devastating attack.
I will drain the energy out of your body! Do not bother, it is futile!
Alright. What?
Alright. Alright. Round 2. Same opponents, same fighters, same everything.
I will conduct another
The
test!
first fight.
Interesting.
Do not bother, it is futile!
Kaiba Rose max power.
No escape!
Uneven, yes. Round 1 is almost done. We just have this fight and one
I'll
more.
send you to the next world with this.
There's the big thing.
Ultra Big
Kamehameha.
Bang. Kamehameha!
And it lands. That's going to take out a solid 2 health bars off. 18,743. That is almost going to
Do
kill.
not bother, it is futile!
This combo could be all it takes, but he drops it. This combo could be it, and it is. Kabo once again wins with a score of 2-0.
I was sure you'd be better than that.
Haven't checked on the YouTube channel. What's going on in there? 16 people watching. That's not good. Kaimbo requesting to Jayzik to also pick Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for this final battle. Also just now noticing that Kaibo got lag on his side too. He's still winning. Kaibo still picked Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's not Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
A fusion dance? I gotta try that sometime. Could we fight so I can see how it compares?
That's a
Oh,
weird
wow.
looking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
You're a fused Saiyan 2, huh? Interesting. What?
How'd you like
This is a wonky looking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Nope. Got you. Let's go. I'm just getting started.
All right.
He's I'm just getting started. Come on.
All right. Shut up.
Got you.
What?
I'm just getting started. Come on. Have this.
Shut up. All right.
Stay for a second.
I got this. Fat chance.
What?
I'm just getting started.
These honestly are way closer match than 19.
Got you.
Kaiba is still winning with his Gogeta. Oh, never mind, we're back to it being equal with that health. Kaiba wins the grab and goes Max Power. A single Max Power Kamehameha is all it's going to take to win. I don't believe it's unblockable, but if he just gets that, he could have won the match right there, but he chooses to... There's the Z counter, or super
I'll
counter.
send you to the next
And
world.
there's
with
the
this
victory
Ultra Big
position.
Bang. Kamehameha! Interesting. What?
Jayzik still moving.
Time to finish this. I'm just getting started.
That's a lot of buffs. This could be it for Jayzik, and it is. This fight goes
I admire your
to
bravery in
KBO.
agreeing to this fight.
Score 3-0. Jayzik wins. Or Kaiba wins. KBO. That person. And now we finally move on to our last fight of round 1. Suifu sent the code. T, get in here.
Hey!
Oh, apparently T's already in the room. So yes, I can
Contestant number
send the
17,
code.
would you like to give a comment?
Did I remember to put it in correctly?
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
The only thing I know so far is that T's just been waiting to fight since the start.
If Goku uses his full power, he'll blow this place to smithereens.
Alright. Once again, we got 2 Z ranks. I'm assuming T's going to just, you know, pick the most cheesy characters and absolutely just not be fun. Gonna pick Beerus, spam Key Blasts. Gonna be very boring to watch. Honestly, I feel like T's gonna rage quit. And now that I've said that, now I know that T's gonna actively do everything I said to piss me off. Alright, we got Jiren as expected, and the Beerus. Alright. Boo.
I am the wall that cannot be climbed. Fighting you might actually kill a bit of time.
Battle begins. He's doing T stuff. Gets banished by Suifu after the slam. That's what we're gonna fight for today.
Here I am.
Super counter comes out from Suifu. We're back to Vanish War. And Suifu comes out on top.
You're wide open. I'll destroy. This is far from over.
Alright. Here we go, Max Power. This could be it for T. T revenge counters. I don't believe T's in kill range in a single combo, but... Alright, now she is.
I'll
destroyed.
He has the opportunity to kill, but Sweeper's just stalling out with ascending Dragon Dashes.
Here I am.
I'm gonna be totally honest, I don't know what the appeal is here, but somehow it's working.
You're a real pain
And
in the
there's
neck.
the alright. Let's play a fun game called Vanish or
This
Die.
is the end for you.
He won the game. Now he dies.
Too slow.
Round 1 goes to
Never
Goku.
doubt that I will fulfill my duty.
Alright. Second verse, same as the first. Suifu's Jiren versus Thieves Beerus.
I am the wall that cannot be climbed.
Fighting you might actually kill a bit of time.
Super counter comes out from T. I don't know what T was just doing there.
Wide open.
He went in.
So is
Absolute
that all?
And tries to approach it by shooting T-Blast. And he gets in, but gets countered by T. Both punches just charging T, going max power mode. No, only Suifu goes max power mode. T chooses to stay not max power mode, and allows him, allows Suifu absolutely spam T-Blast. It's not doing any damage, but it certainly is annoying. Alright, there it is. There's the ultimate.
Not stand in my way. Strength.
T was in hit stun, and that goes to absolutely right.
I'll destroy. I'll destroy.
Once back together is a game of Vanish or Die. There's the rage counter, red counter,
You're a real pain
alright.
in the neck.
T spaced the ult quickly. This should actually hit this time.
This is the end for you. Here's
And it
another
does. This won't kill.
This is far from over.
This is a close game. It still could be anybody's, but T is on the defensive, and that's gonna do it. 2-0.
Never doubt
Sweet
that I
food.
will fulfill my
Winning.
duty.
And I forgot to click the 20 button. Alright, well, we're gonna miss the first 10 seconds of the match, or last 10 seconds. Womp womp.
I am the wall that cannot be climbed.
He is all that cannot be climbed.
Fighting you might actually kill a bit of time.
Wide open.
So is that all? What a moron.
Here I
So is that all? No! Here I go! Here I am! Here I am!
He's on. I'm just making out watching the
Waste your
fight
time.
now.
Here I
He make a comeback.
Over here! So is that all?
This could be T's comeback.
This is far from
Oh, this is not. I think this might be for T.
not stand in my way! Strength is
Well.
justice.
T, are you gonna rage quit? Never mind, he lives with ult.
Here I am!
There's
Kane in
the
the
ult. I thought T was dead.
This is the
I
end
won't
for
lie.
you.
There's the vanish. It's still is anybody's game.
I'll destroy you.
He goes Max Power Mode once again. He has the advantage with ult, but she's at 1 HP. There's the ult again.
This is the end for you.
Well, we missed the ult, but T won. All right, T, you won. It's 2-1. They're preparing. Wait. Nope. Wait. Oh. Press the. All right. There we go. Just sitting here waiting for the fight to start. T, if you're a real person, you gotta pick Videl. Dang. Alright, T. Sweep only needs one more fight to only one more win
I am
to
the
continue
wall
on.
that cannot be
T
climbed.
needs to make the comeback. She loses
Fighting
once,
you might
she's out of
actually
tournament.
kill a bit of time. Mediocre.
He's starting the match by just spamming Key Blast, and they're both just charging Key. There's the grab from Shufu. I don't know what the strategy was there, but it certainly did work. Alright, so we're putting on the offensive, dealing some good damage to Key.
So is that all?
He really is just putting on the pressure to Key Blast. Okay, that's what we want to tell you here. That certainly is working.
I'll destroy.
He's able to go max power. Spamming charge Key Blast. Gets the deeper stash off, but gets explosive waves by Jiren. Alright, Sweeper starts his very unique strategy of flying up and down. He's been doing this every time T gets max power, and it has been working up to this point. He just charges up into max, not even using the special.
A real pain in the neck.
This is gonna be vanished by Sweeping. I can just feel like it's gonna be vanished.
Here's a little
I'm
extra.
just wrong. Like, I'm just straight up wrong.
Over there.
There's the grab.
This is far from over.
Well, Suifu is at barely any health left, but has ult up right now. While T has the health advantage, but it can be easily taken away right here and now.
Will not stand in my way. Strength is justice.
I don't think that kills.
Farewell.
It does not. T tries to sleep. Okay.
So is that all?
Okay. The swift follow-up to his...
You've got some moxie for picking a fight with a god of destruction.
Sonic's way into follow-up into victory for T. No matter who wins this fight, this will be the last fight in round 1, and afterwards we will be moving on to round 2, starting with Uneven versus Rewinder. I think they're both here. I love the words. Alright.
Fighting you might actually kill a bit of time.
No matter who wins, this is the final battle of round 1. It only took an hour and 40 minutes to get through the first round. Honestly, not a bad time.
I am the wall that cannot be climbed.
Here I am. Here I am.
Does not realizing we're spectating T this round.
This will end it.
Uh-oh. T, you gotta time those bandages to be 242 beats per minute. You can't just sit there and take the explosive wave. So this is what it looks like from T's perspective. The C-Sweep just flying upwards. There's the Deeper's dash and the upward. There's the explosive wave. He just goes right back into charging T.
I will destroy you. A real pain in the neck.
Oh. I think this can be blocked. So
This is the end
that's just
for
gonna
you.
get blocked by Sweeper. Not even. Okay, well, I think that's GG. Goodbye.
Stand in my way. Strength is justice.
Well,
Farewell. Never doubt that I will fulfill my duty.
GG's. The score of 3-2. The winner is Sweepu. Well, that certainly was a way to end the first round. In round 2, being off the stream, we actually have Sweefu's fight against player Rodrigo, who I don't believe we've even seen on stream. But
Tell me,
coming up
what kind of
next,
opponents do you enjoy fighting?
you know what? Right.
Well, you were the one who helped me to grow
Up next, we
stronger,
have
Piccolo.
Uneven versus Rewinder.
Contestant Tien Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the
I
fight?
see we got Rewinder here. And yep, they're both here, and they both have sent the code. Code is 332284.
If you take this fight seriously, you'll likely win.
265.
Well, hope I'm not too rusty.
Alright. Wait. I love the A button on the Xbox controller. Alright, well. Can I quit? Where's Vidal when you need her? Alright. Well. Yeah, I just go ahead and one-shot me real quick. Hold on. Get this over with. Go ahead and just kill me while I...
You wish to fight me for real? You have no idea how crazy you sound.
I'm gonna get to be as big and strong as Chen. Let's spar, you and I.
Take that and that and that. Here you go. Huh? I'll play with you for a little while. Take that and that. I'll play with you for a little while. Take that and that. Was that satisfactory?
What a stunning way to start.
Excellent work out there. Now, I wonder how Bulma is faring.
I can't count. Alright. Let's try that again.
Fortunately for you, an angel such as myself cannot go all out.
I don't have much time. Forgive me, but I'll have to wrap this up quickly.
Alright, well that was it.
Here I go. Over here.
Alright, and even using Cheeto Green, I do feel like he's a strong character, but I rarely see him compared to
That's it.
compared to me.
Full power!
Full power.
No!
Access to his supers now? He can just go something. Oh, he's trying to get full power, but he said he just delivers even dash. I do not know what even uneven is. He goes for a super, but it gets blocked by Jiren.
Full power!
Wow, scrumptious! That's it. That's not enough.
Not bad.
Time for a beating.
That's not realizing the stage. Yeah, this is not going to be good. No way to miss full power. Tries to dash out of the way, but gets countered by weak. Super counter Vanderforce, and it dies.
Now that that's settled,
yes, T, I do need
have a nice steak
co-commentation.
dinner.
Alright. I need a co-commentator so I can stuff. So I can do stuff. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Now we'll just spectate standby. And there's
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct versus Ultra Instinct.
Such a pleasure to finally see you mastering it.
I don't want you to just stand back and watch. Not now, Liz. I need to know how much this power stacks up against yours. Is that all right with you?
Overall, Ultra Instinct is the stronger character due to just him being Ultra Instinct Goku. One of the most played characters for singles, besides Vegeta, but I rarely get to actually see his strength. So,
What could this be?
I might actually be able to see what makes this character so strong. Or maybe not, as Dreamlander would absolutely destroy anything. Perfectly timed flash. And he wins.
Time for a beating.
Goes for the slam.
Wow, scrumptious.
Dreamlander eats some food. Goku tries to go Ultra Instinct. He gets off the Wild Sense. This could be it for either one.
Where are you?
There's the grab. You'll probably go for. Oh! There's the really quick move that I don't know the name of or how to counter, but you just block it.
Oh, that's not enough. What could this be? Yep. Here I go.
Wild Sense from Goku. Flash from Rewinder. Rewinder has the option to go max to do everything, really, I guess.
Wow, scrumptious.
He gets his food. He now has a full health bar of lead over uneven. A strong move for uneven would be to go for his
Dangerous, you know.
that. Alright, he's spamming people up, but he's not going for his ult. Ult would kill at this health range. There it is! With a literal inch of health left. That's nothing.
Hey, thanks a lot. How about we fight again when you're feeling up to it?
Well, the Regon tournament is not responding then, so I guess that's just gonna temporarily move smoothly up there. We're also going to adjust the score, uneven wins. So it's 1-1 now. And now we got T up here. Muted. Best co-commentator I could ask for.
Honestly, yeah, can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Okay, so I didn't see any of that match, but maybe, was it Whis versus MUI Goku?
It was Whis versus MUI Goku.
Yeah, I did see the very, very ending of that, where that ult like curved at the very end. So obviously he had to do that manually. That was really impressive, and obviously that won in the match.
To our first battle, I can get serious this time.
I mean, that was awesome, honestly. Like, personally, I probably can't do that because I don't play MUI, but also at the same time, winning when you only have like one sliver of HP like that is absolutely crazy.
Well, you commentate, I'm gonna be a different successful commission.
I could try my darndest, but it looks like my boy Beerus versus MUI Goku. I see this matchup happening a lot, especially in ranked. I usually play Beerus, and MUI Goku, of course, is one of the most popular characters. And this actually does end up connecting. The super does just over a bar, if I'm not mistaken. And that is going to make You Are Now My Pet into the lead, but the MUI Goku gets the sparking off, of course, which is not very good for Beerus. He's low on ki, and he does not have any skill points either, but he still does get a basic combo off there, doing a pretty good amount of damage. MUI Goku is actually not doing too much with his sparking here, but the Dragon Dash and another super counter from Beerus. the sparking is completely wasted here. Just Beerus absolutely destroying MUI Goku, which is crazy. Another super counter there, but this time it is from MUI Goku, but he's only on 1 bar of HP as Beerus is chilling with over 3 and MUI Goku ends up going down. That is going to be the match for Beerus. I forgot who played Beerus, but he won. Good job.
I believe Beerus was... Let me actually check. I have a rewind, so I don't know why I'm not checking that. It was Beerus. Where the heck am I? Right.
Yeah, it looks like that was Pet. So I think it's 3-0 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was You Are My Pet. Now You're Now My Pet. Okay. So I believe it is 2-1. Oh, never mind. It's 3-1. I can't count. It literally says it directly on my screen. Alright then.
Oh, it does say that. It said 0 for me too. I promise you weren't tripping. I promise.
Alright. The score of 1-3, Rewinder is moving on. Nope. This looking stage. What? Oh, wait, never mind. That was an issue on my part. He won and he did not. That's 2-1. Yeah. I forgot about the fight where he just killed me because I completely hit the ready button. And Sweetu still can't see what perms do you have to start to join the stage?
Oh, that is a great question.
How? What the heck? I am so confused.
Nah, I got it now. I forgot to put Speak on stage.
Who's stronger?
I see fusing.
We got,
Are you here to commentate? Because we need all the help.
Yep, I got
At
you.
least I can put you both in your place at the same time.
Awesome, alright, bro. Take it away.
Yep. Alright, so Beerus starting off with the Q Blast, going straight into the hands. Beerus is just straight trying to do the knockdown, the unrecoverable knockdown, and go straight into supers with it. It is one of the cheese strats with Beerus, as well as Gogeta, as well as a couple other characters, but with Beerus primarily. Looks like Beerus doesn't even have to rely on the ult currently. He's going straight for square combos and resets. He's going for some gut punches. Super Vegeta got a little super counter in. I've noticed that throughout all these matches, no one's actually been doing the triangles after knocking someone back. It seems to be just going straight into circle, not giving him a chance to super counter or Z counter. None of that. Nice super counter from Beerus. Ooh, he doesn't let him ult. Looks like Super Vegito might be in the state of after image. He seems to have zero skill points. Yep, I was right. The best thing for Beerus
should be able to get away here though and pop that sparking though.
Yeah, the best thing for him to do
if you get that key blast spam, especially with that after image, it's an easy win for Beerus.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, so now here he gets key blast spams, and he shouldn't even ult here because he doesn't know whether you have after image up or not. So he should just be able to do this the entire time. He's just gonna risk it for the biscuit though. The ult comes out. This will kill if it connects.
It may connect. I think his after image has already run out. Yep. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, and that's gonna be the game.
Can't tell.
That animation only cues if the attack lands, so...
Okay. And that is a win from Beerus. Is it 3-1 now?
You've got some moxie for picking a fight with a god of destruction.
That
nice.
One moves on to fight Guru in round 4, 5. I don't know.
Round 4.
Alright, round 4.
Yeah, so the Super Vegito pick is interesting because there's a lot of key blasting going on because it is one of the best strats, and ever since After Image, ever since the counter came out, for After Image, people just realized, hey, you can go sparking and use key blast to easily kill an After Image user. So I'm really surprised to see Super Vegito in this, honestly, considering everybody loves to go Z-Broly and key blast into an ult, and that's the same exact thing that Beerus likes to do. But nonetheless, that was a good game, and I enjoyed it.
It depends on the timing as well.
I play Beerus, I don't even throw my ult. I just let it run out if I know they might have after image on because it's the safer thing to do. But yeah, I expect to see a lot more key blasting because it is, I think, one of the best strats in the game. There's definitely counters to it, but that is super solid.
So now the next fight is One Who Knocks versus Shrimp. One Who Knocks is an avid Jiren player from what I have heard and seen. So I hope to see his Jiren match up to what the potential of Jiren is.
Jiren plays really similarly to Beerus, honestly.
It depends on the place.
Except there's exceptions, obviously. I think Jiren has heals as well, right?
No, base Jiren does, not full power Jiren.
Okay, so full power. Okay, that makes sense.
But it also depends on the play style that you're going for. So
yeah, different moves, different abilities, different combos.
Exactly. Yeah. And the reason I personally prefer playing Jiren is because I love to just throw straight hands. But if I'm going against someone who's playing a cheese character like, Brawly or Beerus or something like that, somebody with an unblockable ult, then I can just play the same. Like, that's the benefit of Jiren, is that
right, so use the unblockable ult to counter the unblockable ult, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, that's just what you had to do, especially in these tournaments where it's winner takes all. It doesn't matter how you win, as long as you do win. I mean, that's just what matters. And we have a classic MUI versus Junior.
Yep, some lore accurate fight setups. Let's see if the actual fight.
Gotta point out that Shrimp has that Bior on, so.
Ooh. All right, One Who Knocks, walking in with that plus 5,000 aura intro.
Yeah, that aura may be better. It's arguable, of course, but Jiren's walkout is so very cool, very intense.
Jiren is actually always at an advantage against MUI Goku at the start of the fight, just because he starts off with 3 key bars and MUI Goku only starts off with 2. So you can actually waste an entire Dragon Dash and you'll still have the same key bar as the next person.
Right, MUI is already trying to go for sparking, I think is a mistake, but there may be a strategy behind this. But the Sonic's Way does come out as well, and it looks like Jiren is actually pretty low on the key. Another Sonic's Way coming out.
So there are counters.
Oh my gosh, he's at 0 key now, has a turret jump.
There are counters to the Sonic's Way. I'm not sure if I should tell people now or tell people later, but I'll hold off on it a little bit.
I mean, the people playing are not listening, so.
Oh no, but there's still people that are gonna be in the like the tournament's still going on. That's why.
I mean, same thing as a Google searcher.
No, surprisingly no. There's actually very little players that do this.
We're asking for people to share.
Oh, that's right. This game's so new. It's hard to look up tag. Yeah. Is this super gonna connect though? Is the collection? Oh, it does. Oh, that's gonna do a lot of damage.
I guess I'll share.
Doesn't even have a full bar yet, but he does pop sparking.
Oh, his ult might not hit. Yep, it didn't hit. Or sorry, his super.
That is a perfectly timed going into sparking as they both throw key blasts. Neither working, of course, as they both had sparking, but MUI Goku's does run out. It looks like the ult's gonna come out. If this connects, he will die.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, he's out of enough health.
No, he's at.
He actually won't die. He has enough HP.
But he can go right back into sparking. Oh.
Okay, so if this one hits, he goes down.
Yep.
Oh, but if this connects,
no,
he's gonna go down.
MUI Goku comes back with it.
Oh, nice. Jiren ends up going down.
Lore accurate fight. All right, so while we're in the intermission, I guess I'll go ahead.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was you.
Yeah, and then what happens is that you end up going into the perception animation, and now you're trying to perception someone who's behind you, which isn't working. No, Rewinder. I'm talking about To activate the Sonic Sway, like while you're blocking, you'd be pressing the circle.
It's faster than just this.
What happened?
Trying to press the skip button accidentally made me start the match, so we are just gonna Alt F4 and go back into the game. It's faster to do this because
Pretzel, the second person to rage quit today.
My bad. Sorry, guys. I disappointed all of you.
When I say it counter the Sonic Sway reminder, I'm basically implying that you're countering the activation of it. You're not even allowing it to be activated. So you're pretty much countering the entire mechanic because you're just not letting it happen.
One who knocks, what's going on in the room?
Was the code somewhere above?
I put it in wrong. Nope, never mind. That's 293 377 499.
Might be cooked.
Contestant number 17.
Maybe because you left, question mark?
Oh,
see,
working now.
Spamming the button always works.
Welcome to Sparking Zero.
Hey,
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I mean, Rewinder, the only option you have is to revenge counter, or to, if they follow up with the triangle after, to vanish. You can only time your vanish like right after that. That's the only quote-unquote counter after you've gotten Sonic Wave. But the counter I was talking about was just to not let it happen at all.
There's no
Right, doing the one punch and then doing the vanish behind. I think it takes more than one punch, obviously, to trigger the Sonic Sway. Sorry.
Yeah.
So just a single punch, and then you're able to vanish either left, right, back, or forward. So if you go forward, it goes basically it just goes behind them. But if they also do that, then they're behind you. So you know you're in a tricky spot.
Well, they can't. Well, they can't, unfortunately, just because they're locked in the perception animation after.
Well, they're forgetting that the fight has started.
Oh, they're still stuck in the animation.
Yep. Alright,
Did not know
Jiren
that.
powering
Learn something
up.
new every day.
Getting, ooh, hitting him with the Sonic Sway. Weave. Oh, coming in. Looks like both of them are powering up. Jiren's trying to go straight. Ooh, Jiren actually tried baiting the MUI Goku. He might have Ultra movement up here. MUI Goku's being really good with the side steps. Jiren going immediately into the sparking mode.
Yeah, MUI Goku here is in a little rep spot. Looks like this Ki Blast Spam is going to do some damage regardless whether he's blocking or not. But if his ult comes out and connects, it's obviously going to do a lot more damage. And we'll see here if that actually ends up connecting. But he can vanish us.
Yep, he had...
Or Ultra Movement, wow. Either ones. Regardless, it's still missed. And a Revenge, just a normal super comes out. And it does do a good counter. But Jiren is out of Ki, out of Sparking, and
he may have another Ultra
lower on
movement
HP
up.
actually, especially with this combo.
Jiren is relying on the perceptions right now and going back into the sparking mode.
Yeah, instantly Jiren's back in this with the Ki Blast and the ult if he comes, or he
There's
decides
the
to do
ult.
it. But Goku also pops it.
And he doesn't have Ultra movement. He's gonna have to time the vanish right here. Oh, he seemed to miss it.
He's going to barely survive this, but it looks like he does have his sparking. And if his ult actually connects, he ends up going down here.
Not even ult, just any super is gonna connect, that's it.
Oh, he just said, let me just give him the straight hands. Fuck the supers. Fuck the ultimate. Let me just go in. Let me just go in with the counters. Oh my god, Jiren on 1 HP in sparking mode. Oh, is this gonna be a clash? Is this gonna be a clash? No, it connects. Jiren is lost.
That was
The tables absolutely turned on that game multiple times in the last 30 seconds. That was absolutely intense. That was a really good fight.
What's the score currently? Is it 2-0?
2-0.
That is a great question.
Shrimp winning with 2-0.
The one who knocks had mentioned to me that he's coming for my full power Jiren title of being the best Jiren, but it seems like he's not able to get past MUI Goku. He's not able to defeat his rival. How are you going to get to the #1 title if you cannot get a win off this man? The one who knocks. We need to see something out of you. We know you are more capable than this. What is this performance? Put on a show for us.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Don't know what you're talking about.
he was mentioning earlier that he's trying to be the #1 Jiren.
Alright. I'm definitely noticing that the aura
no
is
turning
in the
back from this
cutscene.
now. This will be when the true battle begins.
Pretzel, did you maybe not spectate the game between Magnum and Kick the Elf?
I don't know.
Don't
Wait, what
think you
about that
can
one?
win just because you've powered up a little.
Kick the Elf.
They were highlighted blue, but we did not watch your match.
Correct. Kick the Elf said, take the win for just want to wait for him to play the second fight.
This is the first time that we have actually seen someone follow up with the triangle ping pong banishes.
Yeah, it's crazy. It seems like every single time that a combo happens, it looks like somebody has a combo breaker or they get a super counter. It seems like you're actually not incentivized to go for normal combos because you can't super counter a Q Blast, but you can do that to normal combos all day.
Yeah.
I wonder if that is part of the reason why, especially at a higher level gameplay, we don't see that many combos being thrown.
He was going in for another sparking mode. Deflected the grab.
Again, but the HP difference is just so wild here. I can't talk. Oh my god.
Yeah, Shrimp is up. Shrimp is up by 4 whole health bars. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, with the sparking running out, he's running out of options.
I'm actually surprised that this Jiren has not been using his explosive wave. His explosive wave is a key move that he can use whenever he's getting comboed on like that.
Oh, hold up. I don't know which one has
this
priority.
might hit. This might hit.
This will hit. I know because of my game. This will hit.
Oh goodness. Jiren can actually come back from this if he goes into instant sparking again, but he has to keep in mind that Shrimp has 2 skill points.
Okay, all of a sudden Shrimp is— oh my god, Shrimp's in danger. Shrimp is in danger.
Oh, and he's
Oh
lost!
my god, the one who knocks gets a KO. That is so unfortunate
the one who
for
knocks.
Shrimp there. But the Jiren ult is so good. It's so powerful. You have to be super careful, especially when you know he could instant sparking right away after another. It's something you really have to watch out for.
The counter against that specific moveset where the one who knocks had just come in dragon dashing and going straight into the ult, Shrimp had enough time to pop an ultra movement.
Yeah, in the heat of the moment, it's just so hard to think of those little things, though.
That is true. I believe that is one key skill that people don't pay attention to as much as they don't pay attention to the enemy's skill points going down.
Fight started. Do we think we're doing the same characters?
I would imagine so. I think these are their bacon. Oh my god, no we don't. He said he's had enough of this. He's switching to Beerus. He's gonna hit him with some unblockable ults as well. I would say Jiren's is a little bit harder to avoid just because it's a beam and it does curve if you are flying up and down, for example. But Beerus definitely has a chance here, especially with the instant sparking, and of course the unblockable ult that does just over 2 bars. But of course, so does Jiren's, so we'll see exactly what happens here. As the only main difference at the beginning here is Beerus has a little bit less HP than Beerus, but will the speed make up for that? Let's see.
Going into the instant sparking now.
What a drag.
Trying to keep the pressure
Beautiful
up.
super counter
Will
there
this
from
hit?
Beerus.
Oh, he can ult right now. Oh, he chose not to. Oh, now he chose to ult. This may hit
Vanish
because he
or
was stuck in
take
a
a lot of
perception
damage.
animation. He was stuck in a perception animation and he's gonna do it. But now Beerus can go straight into his ult as well, into sparking mode. But he chooses not to. He's choosing to just poke and prod. Oh, here he goes. Let's see what Jiren can do against this.
Plastic T keeps down.
Using the T. Oh.
Alright, I did not invent that, okay?
Yeah, but you're the one who did it, so therefore you did it.
I'm the one who brought it
now-
to the server, my bad.
Now they have. Now Jiren went into
They would have
sparking
found it
mode again.
eventually.
Oh, Jiren is using another ult. And it manages to connect. Shrimp will be dying from this.
That's 2-2.
2-2.
That is 2-2. I'm pretty sure that Shrimp is going to switch back to MUI Goku here. I think he is more comfortable with MUI Goku here. I think he just got angry at the ult one after the other, so he switched to somebody that also has that same ability.
Honestly, I feel like a smart move would be
but we will see here.
I feel like a smart move would be to pick Piccolo fused with Kami personally.
It might.
He could also go Ginyu.
That's always an
he
option.
could go Ginyu, yes, and he could also potentially go Mr. Satan and tell him, "Here's something to remember me by" on repeat.
That would be the honorable way to go out, but will he do it? That is the question.
Honestly, I feel like Videl would be the best choice here.
No, I think this is going to be MUI here. Let me see.
Probably MUI. Yeah, it's MUI.
Yep.
It is MUI. He is more comfortable with Goku. I called the shit out of that, and it looks like it is going to be a rerun of essentially the first 3 matches. He realized that the Beerus was not his strat, not his thing, not his character. But MUI definitely is. Shrimp is very good, but he does have to be careful with the dangerous ult that Jiren has.
Fun fact, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed or not, Jiren has no nipples.
Don't think you can win just because you've powered up a little.
That is a very interesting fact.
Immediately, Jiren dumping all of his.
Jiren key blasting the ground.
He's now out of the guard break. Quickly coming up. I don't know. Shrimp go for the guard break.
Very good sidestep. Very good sidestep against his step damage.
Yeah, MUI definitely is the better player here for Shrimp. He's doing a lot better than he was with Beerus already.
The one thing he has to look out for is the ult and the sparking mode. Very, very good man.
He does, and he caught that perfectly right there, even though he's out of game.
You're wide open.
Nice damage. This is far from over. There's the explosive wave.
There is the explosive
okay,
wave.
Jiren is back at 3 already. His explosive wave only cost 1?
Yeah, it costs 2.
I think a super would kill the one who knocks.
It would. It's looking really good for Shrimp, but we said that last time, and he got hit with 2 ults back to back, killing him instantly. So we'll see what happens.
Very good revenge counter. Oh, now Shrimp is giving him a taste of his own medicine, saying, "Let me show you what the sparking mode can do." And he will definitely.
And Jiren should lose his Spanish battle, and this should be over here, but we'll see what happens.
Very good revenge counter from him.
Yeah, and nice revenge. That was his only option there, but he does end up going down the D+.
Let's fight again.
And with that, Shrimp moves on to round
Very,
3.
very well played there from Shrimp.
And the next match will be Kang's Soul D. Roger against LB Day.
I don't think we've seen LB Day fight.
Classic ending, of course.
King is currently in here, so we just need LB Day.
LB Day, are you here? He is here.
Alright. And there's the code. Alright. Time to fumble my way into the room.
It's good to see you, Dad.
1, 8.
Guys, please remember this is a tournament, not a casual game. Let's try not shitting on every single strategy that you don't like. That's all I'm saying.
What? Okay.
Well, you were the one who helped me to grow
LB
stronger.
Day, did you remember to set the thing to more than one person?
You've grown to become quite strong. Now I want to see your improvements up close.
Y'all, spamming the same button over and over again isn't working.
If you take this fight seriously,
It may work the 40th time around, potentially.
I wonder who I'm gonna be
It's on
fighting
6.
first.
It's on. What do you mean it's on? What do you have the connection quality as?
No, LB Day. I think it's best to let Pretzel make it, because there are some times I don't know what the condition is, but even if you are in the same region, it just doesn't let you join sometimes.
But we do get a look at Pretzel's win rate, 61.67. What do you have to say about that, Pretzel?
Hang on.
We can see that you definitely don't leave your games.
See, I don't rage quit. I know when I lose. And I lose a lot. Why I'm hosting tournaments and not participating in them.
Yeah, actually, I just end up saving all the replays that I lose on. That way, obviously, I could review it and see what the heck I did wrong. I think that's a more, I don't know how to say, constructive way of improving.
Let me pull up a clip of me losing. Hold on. Oh, by the way, go to there, LB Day. It's 115-082-1563. You're kidding me, right? Well, now LB Day can't connect, so we're gonna do this really cool thing called, since y'all can connect to each other, y'all go fight, and we're gonna stream a different fight.
Wow! This is getting exciting already!
Well,
it's because he's from a different. I guess it is because he's from a different region.
And I don't feel like going through all the trouble to friends that they take too long. So, and since we got Kybal and I think Darkovia's here.
LB Day, you and P Kane can go ahead and do your fight off of stream.
LB Day does have a really nice profile picture. I like it. Very aesthetic. Oh my god.
He's like EUD3, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. But that's funny, that's good. But I only think it's funny because I am in the NA, the best continent in the entire world.
Totally.
To be fair, we do have to give credit to EU. Currently, the #1 ranked PC player is a French brother.
Now, does he only play with EU people, or...?
He plays with everybody.
Yeah, I've seen some people with who live in the EU that actually don't have bad connections, which is actually pretty wild. And hopefully we can get some EU tournaments going on as well. Because we know there are a lot of EU players, and every single tournament is NA, of course. And there are some really good EU players like you said, so it would be nice to have a platform to showcase how good they actually are, because almost everyone here has no idea, including me. Darktopia yet again.
Will we
he loves his Broly, but of course everybody loves Broly. He does prefer Super Broly, which is actually kind of interesting.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure if that is the same case, but last week that is what I was told.
Darktopia, even though his red bar is there, we haven't seen much lag from his matches at all, so it could be fine.
Fair point. Let's just pick a relic time chamber and break into deaths.
Yep, pick hyperbolic.
Honestly, this is what Goku mid versus Frieza. It's so much more interesting than whatever the heck they're gonna pick. Crazy.
I am 99% sure we're gonna see a Brillier, and yes, we do see a Z-Brilly versus a Gogeta 4, which this looks like a normal Z-Rank match, to be completely honest with you.
Welcome back to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, everybody.
You in your grave.
Their power levels are just too high, and can't compete with Videl, unfortunately.
Very good Sonic Sway there. Pretty good movement from KBO.
Yeah, it looks like they're filling out each other. Trying to do some key management, but it looks like Darktopia does have the key advantage right now, but it looks like Kumbo does have the HP advantage. Even though it's slight, it's still there.
Rushing in, he has to be wary of Brawly going into Kakarot.
Right, the little combo that Gogeta just did took off over a bar and a half in less than 10 seconds.
Oh, very good grab.
Oh, he's definitely gonna park his sparking here. Now it's gonna be sparking versus sparking. So if Gogeta does not get this ult on, it may be interesting, but Darktopia instantly goes for it.
Let's see if he can manage to evade this. Nope, no, he cannot. He will get hit by it.
Yeah, too close, too fast. If it's really close, it is really hard to dodge that ult. Obviously, still possible, but with another ult coming out, this is ridiculous.
Man really said that would happen.
That is a very
so the funny thing is there, Darktopia definitely wasn't locked on. The smoke definitely was covering, but I found out since Z-Broly's ult covers such a wide area, you can generally just shoot it in the direction you know they are and actually ends up working. I figured that out actually yesterday, and that is exactly what we saw there.
I love fake hitboxes.
Oh, it looks like there might be an agreement between KBO and Darktopia about going low DP characters, 6 and below.
Well, you want to know who's 5 DP?
Videl.
Broly.
Broly Z base is in fact 5 DP.
I feel like 5 DP is like the threshold for strong DP.
Kimbo had to make sure you're not going Brawly, right? Looks like Darktopia has agreed to no Brawly pick.
Darktopia would be an absolute savage if he chose Broly anyway. He would win the match, but he would lose the respect of everybody here.
But is the respect really worth?
Yes!
The role?
Finally! I've been waiting to see this character since the start of the tournament. My boy.
Okay, so something interesting here that I know that
spar with me?
I know Shifu, I don't know how to say her name. I know you know the sword tech for Trunks, or at least I know that you know of it. I wonder if we're gonna see that here.
Cool.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Suifu by the way.
Suifu, okay. It's like Shifu, but not.
Yeah, exactly, but it's the...
So we actually saw it just there. We just saw it happening, that banish tech from Trunks. You're actually able to avoid a banish battle, and it happens twice already, and the battle is not even 20 seconds on.
I do not believe you can do the tech out of something like this. So
you can.
You can?
You can.
So if you are the aggressor, yes, you can.
So I think I might just have a skill.
Very good instant transmission. It's not a skill issue, it is very inconsistent when doing it in those banish battles.
And it is tighter than a banish, so it's not easy.
Very good play from him. Throwing out an unblockable key blast and then going straight into the ult.
Take this!
Yeah, I would say about perfect here.
Oh.
Besides the miss, I retract my words.
There's God.
It'll be interesting to see if he does the Godbind tech.
I haven't seen that tech specifically, but I know that Godbind does paralyze you for a silly amount of time, and it is really strong, especially Deodent.
Oh, here it is.
Alright, so what is he
Oh, he actually does it.
Here's the tech. Here's the tech. He's doing the tech right now.
Do you want to see
the tech?
Yep. Oh, I guess he didn't have enough key to do it.
What is the tech? The strength and
If you are 5 key bars, what do you call it, when you transform, you can power up into sparking and land an ult, and while they're still in the Godbind.
Dang.
Now both players are on their last health bar here. If Trunks gets his sparking off, it's gonna be scary. Oh my gosh, he does. He could easily win this now, but also Goku could also win this. But it looks like
Very
Blue Stone is going to be the safe play, and that's exactly what ends up happening. Trunks takes it. Darktopia, it's his second match. Now that sword tech is absolutely fantastic. Of course, you could only use it with people with swords like Tapion or Trunks, of course. But I would really love to see more mechanics like that, or like high skill tech being used in these tournaments. It's a lot more fun to watch than like you know, the obvious, but definitely skillful players on both sides here.
You can actually use it on another character that people don't know about. It's a Dispo.
You can do it. Wait, actually?
You could you can do it on Dispo only because you can do it on any super fast, speedy characters such as Dispo, and then you could do it on characters like Trunks and Tapion because of their swords.
I think Janemba could do it.
I tried with Janemba. You can.
If you do use Dispo, I think you're crazy.
Sure. Man, you don't know.
Dispo's really fast, but you know, it's I've not seen any his abilities are subpar, and his speed obviously is fantastic, but
Dispo's a great character if you just want to throw
second, and there it is.
There's a tech already we're seeing one time here, and a nice little combo here from Trunks, nice little leg sweep, and it continues. Already took up a bar instantly. Bardock, though, does have one of the best, actually the best sparking in the entire game. Right, and you can't stop it unless you just murder him, I guess.
There's the instant sparking from Darktopia.
Yeah, Kimbo's in trouble here. Oh, but he has his own sparking available as soon as he wants it.
I've seen a lot of BS come out of Trunks' ultimate, so... If this doesn't hit, yup. There we go. Super fast, very hard to dodge, unblockable.
So hopefully for Darktopia, this doesn't beam clash here, or like cancel out. I don't think it will, but it may. It doesn't, okay.
It can't beam clash, to my knowledge.
It won't
you know what I meant by
beam
beam clash. Sometimes it hits, sometimes beams hit each other and they cancel out, yeah.
I don't think it can be
Bardock ends up going down to Darktopia 3-0, if I'm not mistaken.
That is 3-0. Darktopia moves on.
Darktopia, known for his lag switch, ends up not using it this time.
Alright. Sweeper, would you like to go fight, or should we bring Jiren and Rewinder in?
I'd like to fight, but I don't know if my opponent is here or not.
I don't even... The Greek god of...
That is Magnum, so he is here.
Alright, fantastic. Well, here's the code.
Alright.
Alright, Sweefu, you beat me, so you better beat this guy's ass, and
And here's the room. Yup, same room code. 1944.
if you lose, it'd be really embarrassing for me, so please win.
I will purposefully lose just for that.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna root for Magnum.
Let's go, Magnum. Sweefu's in?
I am just kidding. All jokes aside, I'm gonna be completely unbiased on this because there's nothing in it for me, either way.
Well, there was a role in it for you, but not anymore.
That's why I said anymore. Fuck you.
I will be muting my mic.
Alright. See you on the other side.
Oh, as you should.
Wait, so you're saying he shouldn't be trash talking his opponent while they're fighting? Alright then.
I don't know. I mean, that is the true Sparking Zero way to insult your opponent, so they get so mad, you just end up winning because they make mistakes because they're so mad. That is how,
Yeah.
That's how Guru usually wins. He has actually never won a normal match.
He just pisses off people and it works. Here, is this true? We're still waiting on Magnum. But
yeah, Suivu is a fantastic Jiren player, and obviously he knows how to play well, but does his opponent know how to play as well as him? We will see. Rewind. Oh, I actually do know Rewind. He played in the last tournament, and he is good as well.
There's a reason why he got a green name, so...
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting here, of course. Obviously, Suifu could always fall back onto an ult from Jiren if things do get tricky. Obviously, he's just not gonna do that. Jiren's ult is one of the best in the entire game. Ping Z rank in a game is a joke. Listen, so basically, ranked, including tournaments, the only goal is to win. That might not be fun, especially if you lose to like cheese. But these people are here to win, and they're using the best strats, as cheesy as they are. So, if we want a patch, or if we want a update or something, that is in-game mechanic that needs to be fixed, I don't think complaining about it's gonna really do much yet.
Anyhow, while we were looking, LB Day and P-King's Soul D. Roger had their fight. And from what I'm reading, it looks like LB Day won for 1-3. So.
Okay, and Magnum said give me 1 minute to join. So we'll just be waiting here on Magnum. Hopefully it won't be more than a minute.
Hopefully. We'll see a fight eventually. There he is. Wait. Yep, that's there we go. We got it.
LBD lost is what I'm hearing.
LBD lost?
Oh yeah, LBD lost. Shrimp won.
Dang. I read the scores backwards. Oopsie daisy.
They will be fixed, you know, or hey.
I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I can't read. I thought we covered this already.
Honestly, who can these days? You know, how are you supposed to learn how to read if you're busy watching Dragon Ball? It's just, you know, it's a struggle.
Exactly. Not as if there's a way to watch Dragon Ball with subtitles.
Dragon Ball with subtitles, yeah, it's crazy. Like, I can't watch Daima because I can't fucking read.
What's Daima?
Any character except mine is cheese, I respect that too.
I don't think that's how that works.
No, it is, of course, yeah, it's sarcasm press, oh my god.
Nah. Alright, well.
Alright, of course we see the max power Jiren.
Who could have seen this?
Against, ooh, Kefla. Now, I do practice a lot with Magnum, and of course I just got beat by Suifu as well. I've never seen Magnum play Kefla, but obviously she is a really good character, and we'll see exactly what happens. As she does have a unblockable question mark. I don't know, I don't play her.
No. Actually, yeah, it's not unblockable, but it is an explosive way. Also, I'm pretty sure that's on Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan number 1. So
interesting here. Obviously, always can transform. Jiren getting the better part of this first half here, and if he wins this clash, it's going to be a little bit tricky for Kefla because Jiren can go for instant sparking as soon as he wants. So if you're getting the leg sweep, which people have figured out, you can just vanish that. Kefla getting a nice little combo, but instantly broken by Suifu. She does, and also Magnum has 5 skill bars, and I know that Kefla does have instant sparking as well. That is a great question.
Sad.
Oh, Jiren is not happy any of that, but it can happen again. Another Z counter coming out.
Alright. Oh, there goes the co-host.
Got you.
Hello, Ray.
Nope.
Hello,
T, go back up. I accidentally pushed you down into the audience. I'm sorry.
Alright, welcome to the Lucio Rage overkill.
I'm so sorry. I'm going back down.
Now you're chilling, you're chilling.
Well, and there's another...
That is gonna be the end of Kepler.
Never doubt that I will fulfill my duty.
See, this is why you don't pick Super Saiyan 1, Kepler. He's just not that good. You gotta pick Super Saiyan 2.
Yes, you know, I will spread the Android 18 propaganda.
Android 18 is completely balanced, and if you lose to her, it is only your fault.
Honestly, that is true. The only part that people do have issues with androids, of course, is the passive key gain. So if you're good with combos, you'll basically never have the key disadvantage unless something goes very, very wrong. Of course, there's counters to that, but people have a lot of issues with the passive key regen.
Honestly,
Magnum, gonna type in an excuse any second now in the chat. Let's see. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So is Magnum gonna stay with the same character? That is gonna be the question. He could always switch to Zebrally, of course, and try to cheese out a win. But of course, Wifu knows how to beat Zebrally because they play essentially the same way. It's a lot of key blast if you have the ghost sparking, and then their ult, of course, is unblockable on both Zebrally and Jiren. But of course, I'm not sure exactly what Magnum is gonna do. Who, of course, is Greek God of S'mores, which is a dope name, by the way.
I love. What is taking him so long?
Okay, Magnum said GG's. I'm just gonna pick random. I can't win the small lag, and I know it's good.
My messages aren't sending. Oh boy.
Alright, regardless, Magnum, figure out what you want to do because we cannot be sitting here for 6 minutes of waiting. We already waited like 90 minutes for like the first match to start, so...
Well, actually, let me see how long we've been sitting here for. Let me check the live stream. We've been sitting here for... about
2 hours and 33 minutes.
close enough. Surprisingly short amount of time. Usually these go on, right? Compared to the last one I had. This is going fantastically. I want to know. Yeah, this tournament we have taken roughly 2 hours to get to round 4. My last one, we took 6 hours. The one before that, 7 hours.
Yeah, this is a single battles tournament, so it is kind of surprising that it is lasting this long, but at the same time, you are covering more games than most people do. Usually only people do 1 or 2 max in the same round. So it's not really surprising that it's lasting a little bit long, but of course, the winner, when they get that juicy, fancy, custom roll, it's all gonna be worth it. As we see Full Power Jiren once again coming out from Suifu. Who is Magnum playing? That is going to be the question. That is Yamcha.
This fight wouldn't even be happening.
Alright guys, who is your money on in the chat? We need to know. Do we have any Yamcha believers? That is the question.
Yeah. I believe in Yamcha, and Yamcha believes in me.
No, hashtag I believe in Yamcha.
The strongest human is fucking Zero.
No escape!
Yeah, so this is literally just ping pong happening here from Jiren, and of course, because it is Yamcha, he's almost out of HP already.
Are we gonna get
Yamcha goes instant sparking, which I didn't even know that happened. Wolf Fang Fist coming out, and actually connects. It's gonna do at least a bar.
Yes, after him is instant sparking, and that one ultimate that doesn't flash anything.
It doesn't even, his ult doesn't even do a bar. That is crazy. Multiple super counters from multiple people happening. Yamcha hit one. Max Power Jiren hit a couple. Suifu over here putting in the work against Yamcha. This is a very funny pick here from Greek God, knowing that he is in the... he's struggling actually, of course. It seems like he is lagging, but he doesn't quite want to give up yet. And that is going to be the next round for Suifu. There is going to be one more to make it a best of 5, and 2 rounds to Suifu, 0 to Greek God of S'mores.
Alright, so the reasonable option here, both of you should pick Hercule. Win with honor or lose with honor?
I know why Magnum's lagging, and we probably shouldn't do that.
Why not? It'd be an interesting final battle.
You know, it would be an interesting final battle. Honestly, that would be fine. But the worst case scenario, Magnum ends up winning a couple troll battles, and then this drags out this longer than it has to be.
I don't know what you're referring to. How was playing double Hercule a troll battle? Those are reasonable characters.
You're right. I should not disrespect the champ. I'm so sorry.
There's a reason why he is the champ. He killed Cell, he went Super Saiyan, he beat Beerus. I seriously don't see what your point is.
He did, you're right. He did beat Boo. He did beat Cell. I mean, he saved the world multiple times. Unironically, he actually saved it at least once.
He is the only character who has yet to die.
This is what it means to be a Pride Trooper.
That is also true, yeah. Hercule, or Mr. Zayden, is the only human that has never died in Dragon Ball.
Anyhow, there's Piccolo. There's one thing I know about him, he can do key-blast shenanigans. As long as that's common.
Also, I know a version of Piccolo has a wild sense, I believe.
So basically, here's how it works. If you're playing Piccolo and you get access to wild sense and other shenanigans. You're playing Piccolo not with Tommy, then you get full power and can do key-blast shenanigans.
This'll stop you.
Okay.
Explosive Demon Wave.
This is Piccolo.
Explosive Demon Wave coming out from Piccolo, but Piccolo's almost already out of HP.
Yep, there it is. There's the max power.
Jiren's not even fast. Instant sparking.
242 beats per minute. You gotta just spam the button at that tempo, and then you get to instant. Oh, already at 12.
Sorry to make you wait.
Okay, the perception troll there. I love that about the game.
Makanto Sapo. I'm sorry, Jiren.
That only happened because the game sometimes, you know, presses perception before it actually ends up working. Talking about the ult, of course, but this is going to be the end of the game for Magnum, otherwise known as Greek God of S'mores. That is going to be Suifu taking the match. Will he go all the way with the max power Jiren? He definitely can. Jiren has the power to take it all the way to the very end. Obviously, can hold his own against Z Broly and, of course, other people like Beerus, for example. It was really interesting to see one of the first matches having Whis, because I actually don't see anybody playing Whis, which is pretty crazy that I saw 2 playing against each other in one of the first matches. But it looks like, of course, the people we expected to get to the final rounds, character-wise, like Max Power Jiren, maybe a MUI, maybe a Z Broly, you know, those kind of characters are just the best in the entire game. So it's not surprising to see those prevail throughout this tournament.
It's good to see you, Dad.
Alright, well, Suifu, you can unmute, you can come back and start talking. You are freed.
Yo. Quick question. Now that we're in the quarterfinals, all of them are being streamed, correct?
All of them except for one that's currently ongoing between Shrimp and Peking.
Contestant T and Shinhan, do you have anything to say about the fight?
Then we have both semifinal fights being streamed, so
who's gonna be my next opponent?
Funny blue outline on it. 261. Six. What are the odds of this?
Wonder if there's anybody strong around here.
All right. Alright, now
Okay, I am gonna grab a drink, but Sweefu is here, so hopefully it will be okay.
Who has 5 minutes to respond, and I hopefully don't want to disqualify somebody in the quarterfinals.
It's Guru's fight that we're looking at now, right?
Correct. Guru versus. You
Rewind?
are now my pet, obey. YouTube chat. That is always. There's Beerus.
And one thing for somebody who, or for anybody that was watching that may not have known, how I was managing to get so many vanishes off on the Kefla was because every time you super counter someone while you're getting ping pong like that, your vanish counter resets. And Jiren has 5 vanishes.
I don't know a list of every single the different amount of vanishes, because I know some have 3, some have 2, some have 4.
Yeah.
Alright, I am back. I have not missed the debauchery that Guru is about to unfold on this guy. Maybe, we'll see. Whis is a Whis.
Oh,
Whis against Beerus.
Whis versus Beerus. This is gonna be a good match.
Enjoying more Earth cuisine
Now, on paper,
while I've been
obviously, Beerus
asleep?
is better in every single way. The one advantage that Whis does have, of course, is the healing, and of course, Whis' Ki Blasts are pretty good. Are they going to be good enough to beat Beerus, though? Not sure, as a bar of HP's already gone away from Whis.
Oh, Whis was trying to go ahead and do the heavy Ki Blasts on him. Very good follow-up with the Sonic Sways. Very good sidesteps. He's making sure to keep his distance, but it seems like he's gotten caught now.
Yeah, there was a lot of momentum in Nigger's favor at the very, very beginning of this match, but it looks like it has evened out now. Both players know how each other play, but it looks like so far they are actually tied, maybe with a slight advantage with Pet here in the lead slightly. But Beerus can pop that instant sparking anytime he wishes, so he is something he will have to watch out for.
R44, R444. I'm not gonna lie, I heard that too.
Oh, the heal going off there is awful for Guru. The advantage he had is completely gone though, especially with the extra damage that Whis is tagging on.
Oh, very good follow-up. Not letting him getting into instant spark.
Yeah, that's actually detrimental. Unless Beerus gets that off and does some massive damage to try to equalize this HP, he's really in trouble.
Very good play from Whis.
Yeah, that's going to be the end of it. Whis ends up taking down Beerus, which is actually really surprising.
Fewer naps.
Might I suggest more training and fewer naps? That was directly, that was a direct insult towards Guru, because all he does is fucking nap.
Guru, is this true?
Is this first to 3 or first to 5, Pretzel?
It's first to 3. The only thing that's first to 5 is the finals. Oh, there's something here for Toia. I spectate stand by so that I don't accidentally miss the end of the fight again.
Iger says he does not want to play the tourney arena.
Hey, look, it's the tourney arena.
What if this was
Tough luck for
canonically added into the Dragon Ball Z, where Beerus and Whis are actually fighting against each other at the World Tournament?
That would in fact destroy literally everything.
This fight does not count.
I'll play with you for a little while.
Yeah, they're just gonna kill each other real quick with match because they don't. Yeah,
Too slow.
I'll play with you for a little while.
Oh, very good vanish.
This is not an actual.
So does this match not count? I am very confused.
I don't know why they're vanishing and doing combos instead of just spamming supers.
They will know after the fact, I guess. There's no way Whis is actually trying.
I love.
Yeah,
auto.
he knows this doesn't count. He knows.
I love auto dodge. Honestly, I feel like we should just eat some food and get health back.
We should. Oh, poor Whis.
I've got a hankering for some earth food. Whis, let's be off.
Guru takes the fight. Score now 1-1. Yes, I know, Billy. Anyhow, back to spectate standby, so that I don't accidentally miss a fight again.
Everyone should just do hyperbolic time chamber.
Some games arena because that's what was written in the rules.
Yeah, that is the best map in the entire game.
Hyperbolic is the least laggiest.
Yes, but cell games.
I mean, not only that, I mean, if you lose because of a building, that is the most infuriating feeling.
True. But it's the same thing in
Because I know everybody here has lost to a
It's the same thing in the cell games though. Sometimes when you're trying to like combo or like send somebody flying, but you're on the edge of the arena of the cell games, they won't even go flying. They'll just hit the stage.
Yeah, that happens with any slope surface also. So if you're on like a hill, even if it's slightly, and you try to knock somebody away, if they just barely clip that ground, then it just doesn't work, and it could actually mess up somebody's entire playstyle. And
That's
losing because of a slope, again, is the most infuriating thing that could happen in a game.
It's why the hyperbolic is the best, because after you destroy that house, like there's nothing impeding.
Literally, yeah, there's nothing. Now, there is some key blast shenanigans that don't work correctly, especially with the ground. If you're trying to shoot a beam off from a long distance, sometimes it does end up colliding with the ground if the opponent is also on the ground. But obviously, that's some very niche situations, and obviously, regardless, Hyperbolic Time Chamber is still the map with the least interference.
Very good back-to-back super counters from Guru. Now they're going into this vanish
Another
battle,
vanish
but it looks
war.
like
Looks
Whis
like
will
Guru
be willing.
will lose this barely.
Time for a beating.
So much damage, there's so much ping-ponging happening, but
Whis
Beerus
has
can
healed
pop
up.
his... Oh my god, the Whis the heal, but Beerus does have the instance working at his...
And there it is.
Yeah, there it is. And now, how can he capitalize on this is going to be the question. Grabs thin air. He did end up doing a lot of damage to Whis here. Actually, he is in the lead slightly, I believe.
Well,
Trying to
Guru
get
will
this
be
ult off, but
he will not
unfortunately
be able
he
to
does
use the
not.
ult. But he does have more keys
But
if
he
he
can
wanted
just
to
pop
continue
this
with the
again.
vanishes.
I'll destroy.
Here it is.
He does pop it again. Whis also does have his healing available as well, but there's no way he gets this off during sparking.
Pain in the neck.
Gear going for the safe strat there. If this hits, this will kill. This is what I have to call vanish or die.
Here's a little extra.
No, Whis' Ultra Instinct did in
Dying
fact not
is
work.
Guru takes the second.
I've got a hankering for some earth food. Whis, let's be off.
Score is 1-1, I believe. I could be wrong.
It's 1-1.
Alright. That I gotta swap the scores around again. Alright. Do we think that that Rewind is gonna stick with Whis? Do we think? What the heck? I clicked the start button. Why didn't it? I hate this game.
Honestly, I can imagine that he would stick with Whis here. If he loses this, yeah, he does. So if he does lose this round, he may get desperate because I know I would switch out into Z-Broly, especially if I actually know how to play Z-Broly. Obviously he is very comfortable with Whis, and that is why he continues to play him. Is that his end all be all? I don't know. We'll find out. Depends on what happens after this match.
I'm so surprised we haven't seen this in a while.
Yeah, we've only seen one so far, if I'm not mistaken.
What could this be?
Yeah, Whis getting another really good little mini ping pong combo off and following this up, but Beerus does end up breaking, does get that vanish attack, knocks Whis away. Dragon dashes, can he capitalize? Absolutely not. The super perception artist perception comes out, and it looks like Whis does end up getting another super counter, which is wild. Vanish War is going to end up happening, and again, Guru is just a little bit sure Whis is going to be able to take this Vanish War, assuming that Beerus does not do anything crazy like a million super counters in a row. But it looks like perceptions coming out from Whis left and right. But something that is scary, Beerus actually has 6 skill points, which means that he is more than capable of actually going for 2 ults back to back. He just needs some space, and he did get some right there, but he did not capitalize on it. He decides to go for the damage instead. But it looks like that may be what Guru needs to do to win this round.
You cannot let Whis get a single chance to eat. You cannot be eating that earth food or consuming any of it. It will be GG's.
Oh, that's not gonna, this is unblockable.
It is unblockable if he is stuck in the
unblockable,
animation of deflecting. Let's see.
Alright, yep, that's
Yep, there it is. Alright,
He does get it, and that is going to take the second round. So now that Guru has won this round, it is 2-1, and we are going to see if Pet's main actually is Whis, because if there's something that he likes or prefers more, maybe like Z-Broly, if he knows how to play Z-Broly, I could definitely see a switch into that character. Z-Broly is a very gay character, and you know it, Shaj.
We will be getting into the final round for Guru.
Character select screen is taking a while, so we might see some switches here. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I know sometimes when I need just a little bit of time to chill, relax just for a second, I know I will take that full time on the timer just to stop for some time, because sometimes I need a breather. So, MUI Goku actually comes out from this. Looks like... Okay, so Guru is staying with Beerus, and MUI Goku does come out, so no Z-Broly, but we did see the switch like I predicted. Instead of Whis, we do see MUI Goku. But the thing is, in Z-Rank, all you face is MUI Goku. Everybody knows exactly how to play him and what he does. Is that going to help or hurt Guru here? Let's find out and see what happens.
all. You're a real pain in the neck. This is the end for you.
All he has to do is vanish.
Nope. It is.
Oh, the vanish does not come out. Does he survive? He does have maybe 1 HP, but no, it does just enough, and it is over from Pet. Guru takes the match. It is a 3-1. The switch up there from Pet not working out the Beerus too much.
Best option for Rewinder would have just been to disconnect, to be honest. No, I'm fine.
Oh my god.
We can finally move on to the semifinals. Since we already have Guru
That was a really good match there, honestly.
we're just gonna start
The ending, of course, ended up as we all expected, but that is gonna move Guru until the
semifinals. And since we already have him here,
yeah, he's in the semifinals. We have Guru versus Shrimp, and we have Darktopia versus Shifu.
Suifu.
Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of dyslexic.
It's okay.
let me out of here. Let me.
Dyslexic, I stutter, you know, it's fucking over for me.
Why, Guru? Why'd you leave? We just needed you to fight.
No, he just fought. Why wouldn't we go ahead and let Darktopia fight?
Fair enough. All right.
All right, me and Darktopia will be joining in. I'll probably get my ass kicked, but let's see.
All right, making the room.
I doubt it. Both of you are really bad, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but I'm worse.
Alright.
I don't know. I've seen Darktopia
I'll
play, and he does have a lag switch, so you have to be careful.
I'll create the room.
Alright, go ahead.
On jokes aside, Darktopia and Suifu are better than me, and they are good players, but are they better than Guru or Shrimp? That is going to be the question at the end of the day. Guru at the #1 seed, will he also take the #1 place in the tournament? Let's find out as we see who wins the custom role after these semi-finals. A lot of these fights have been good. We have seen a lot of cheese here. I understand people don't want to see that. I understand 100%. But that's the name of the game. There's no limits. If there were some limits on here, it would be different. But people are here for that juicy roll. They will pull out the cheese. They will pull out the Beerus ults. They will pull out the Jiren ults. They will do whatever they can to win. And we're going to be seeing the best of the best in the tournament face off here in just a second.
Easy.
Yeah, honestly, they could always just DC for the easy one.
I don't think this is not ranked. You can't just DC and cancel out the match.
Why not? I can do it in
Don't
ranked.
show that in Darktopia.
The alt F4 key does not work here.
You are not allowed to speak if you're about to fight. Fuck you.
Alright, there's Darktopia. Alright, get to fighting. Guys, did you just see Darktopia is a D4 player?
All jokes aside, these plays are really good, and I do know that Dark hates fucking losing a lot. But does he hate losing more than Suifu? We're about to find out, because we're definitely going to be seeing a max power Jiren. And I am almost certain that Darktopia is going to go for a Z Broly. So of course we're going to be seeing some average Z rank gameplay. But he was going to take it. That's going to be the question. They have similar. Oh my god. Similar arsenals. They both have unblockable ult. They both are relatively slow, not as slow as Broly. Broly is going to be a little bit slower, but this is going to be a good match regardless. But we do see the Z Broly coming out, of course, and the max power Jiren.
I could never have seen this coming.
I have no choice. You must be eliminated.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I've never seen either of these characters in this entire tournament.
Not even the best characters in the game.
You will experience a fate worse.
I don't know
than
why
death.
these two have been so popular, but Broly starts off getting his evil stash and quickly getting able to start comboing Jiren. Dealing him solid.
Yeah, nothing there to actually break the combo straight away except super counters. He does not have the combo breaker available to him when that happened, but he does have enough for it now. That's exactly what he ends up doing. Darktopia does have the lead so far.
Nice super counter exchange. Darktopia comes up tough.
Yeah, that was super nice from both players. Yeah, Suifu not doing too hot here. No ults coming out from either people. And it looks like Suifu only has a bar and a half. Yeah, but Jiren does end up getting some revenge at least and doing some damage to Zebroli. But of course, Zebroli could actually pop his ultimate, which he will right now. He is in trouble. He is going to go up and down. And I believe he does have enough ki to do this his entire sparking. I could be wrong, but
Can't catch a there he is.
he's lost in the sauce right now.
He has enough.
It's time.
He's just going.
He's just gonna throw it. I would if I was him.
Honestly, throwing it to
A little bit of a misclick there from Dark. I don't think that was intentional. Yeah, Jiren's gonna end up losing this here. Dark's not gonna drop this. And the Instance Working is gonna come out again. I'm relatively sure. I was actually wrong here, but it looks like Instance Working does come out from Jiren. Now all of a sudden, Broly is the one on the back foot as the grab does end up connecting. And the ultimate comes out. Vanish or die. That is going to be the name of the game. Oh my god, he does vanish and he ends up getting the instant sparking off. Now, once again, the tables have turned. Jiren is the one against the wall. Back against the wall. Broly going out full force. Ki Blast coming out. Is this going to be enough to take down Jiren? Is there any way out of this for Jiren? There is not. He ends up going down. Makes the score 1-0 in Darktopia's favor. Rocking that Z Broly with the Ki Blast. So reliable. Very easy strategy to do. One of the best strategies to do right now. Can Suifu actually find a way around this? That's going to be the question.
Alright, there we go.
That was a textbook grab throw and then I ult, but he just vanished. There's nothing really he did wrong there. He just got the vanish off, and that is the only thing that really determined the entire match there from Darktopia.
Alright. Round 2.
Second form Cell against MUI Goku. What is happening?
Well, I've been told. I have not seen
Both players switching.
Second form Cell is one of the best characters in the game. So.
Yeah, he's actually being used a lot right now. He has some great healing abilities. He's not bad combo-wise.
I don't have time to waste.
Really interesting to see both players switch it up here with no communication. I think that is pretty interesting.
Second form Cell was my absolute kryptonite. I hate Louis, so I'm so happy to see that just
Yeah, nice couple super counters there, and some vanishing happening as well. MUI Goku is taking the advantage here, but obviously all it takes is just his ultimate or his grab to heal some, if I believe. Or if I'm correct, sorry.
Solar Flare.
That definitely landed. Goku is lost in the sauce. Cell does end up coming down after seeing MUI charging and does get off some nice damage there. But Cell does need to heal up a little bit more to make this an even game. Another Solar Flare. Oh my gosh. It looks like Cell is absolutely playing as well as he can, especially since he does have a massive HP disadvantage.
Nice super counter. Another nice super counter. But Suifu just keeps vanishing.
Yeah, these Vanish Wars are very detrimental, and it looks like Cell's gonna end up losing, and that is gonna be Suifu's gonna take the round, make it 1-1. Now, I could almost guarantee I see another swap back into Z Broly here, or something similar. The Imperfect Cell did not work out for Darktopia. I see the vision 100%. Second form Cell is very good, but it's just not enough to be a very good player like Suifu, especially when they're playing MUI Goku.
Alright, let's see. Are we going to see more switching? Alright, he's sticking with UI, and there's the Broly.
I don't have time to waste. I'll have to finish this quickly.
Come on.
As Rito said in the YouTube chat, if we could read, we wouldn't play Sparking Zero. That is a great introduction, as I call the switch back into Z-Broly. I think that may be Dark's best player, but it looks like the nasty leg sweep is absolutely wrecking Dark here, as MUI Goku finally drops it, but the Vanish does come out. The Vanish attack actually knocks him away. It's charged up there from both players. Broly actually has enough for his sparking, and that's exactly what he does. So now, once again, MUI Goku is in trouble.
Oh, he messes up the timing for ascending and descending. He's just going up and down, and that's wasting all of Darkovia's time.
It's probably best for Dark here not to launch his ult, honestly. Yeah, I agree with that play.
Alright, Darkovia's turn to finally get some combos. He goes for the grab and he lands it. He goes for the Z-Burst dash, continues the combo.
Very nice basic combos there coming out from Broly, doing some damage, doing almost a bar and a half, but the sparking happens again. This Suifu doesn't have the key to a dodge this the entire time. Oh, but the instant sparking on MUI Goku is so fast.
Suifu no longer has his best tool to keep on spamming. Darkovia doesn't.
Yeah, Dark is continuing to spam that Keep Plus, even though MUI Goku isn't sparking, and if this connects, it's gonna be trouble. No, the Vanish comes out too far away, too slow. And Dark gets another just raw sparking. No instant sparking, just charges up. MUI Goku getting a nasty leg sweep, but the super counter ends up coming out. Can this connect? If this ult connects, this is gonna be the end of the game for this match at least.
I'd go for the ult right around here. He goes for the grab, but he loses his ult and goes back into full power.
If that was intentional, that was a really good play, but that was almost too good to be true. But the ult is going to be coming out here. Is he going to vanish is going to be the question.
Darkovia wins. Do we want to cut
Oh yeah, it's going to be over for this round.
Alta for the cutscene skip. Now we're just going to sit here and watch the fight.
Yeah, that's going to make the score 2-1.
I'll put you out of your...
In Darktopia's favor.
Once again, I need to switch around the scores on the scoreboard. Alright, so there we go. I need one more subscriber for 360 subs. Alright, they're selecting characters. Do we think that Suifu's going to switch out into Jiren again?
Absolutely, yes.
There's Broly once again, and he doesn't. He sticks with the menu.
Oh my god, what? Okay guys, I was wrong. I admit it. I do not know how to read Suifu. Do not know how to read him. I tried my best. I was almost certain that he was going to use Max Power during there. But if he's confident he can win this with MUI Goku, then let's see exactly what happens. MUI Goku, really nice movement there from both players. Those leg sweeps are actually getting really popular. They're very easy to do, and you can do them for a very, very long time. You could obviously super counter them, or you could just vanish it. But if you're not expecting it, it can take half a bar before you even realize what's happening. I mean, Broly's Key Blaster is so good.
They both go max power. Oh! But MUI Goku gets
this is gonna hurt.
Off guard, and he can still go for the ult after the super finishes.
Yeah, this is worst case scenario here for Darktopia.
But he can vanish it, and he does. Goes into max power.
Yeah, they're actually about tied. I would say that Broly does have the advantage because of the sparking, obviously. But it looks like MUI Goku is running for his life. And Darktopia just needs this ult. Can he get it up is the question. He just goes for this might hit. This does have a pretty big radius. Is it enough though?
It did not have.
It doesn't. It completely ends up missing.
And now
Darktopia actually is still in the lead here, even though he's down in HP. All he has to do is pop the instant sparking. Obviously, MUI Goku could just kill him and avoid this. But let's see what happens. He does get the sparking off, but Suifu says, go ahead and get that sparking off. I'm going to go ahead and charge up myself. So all he needs to do is either avoid this ult. Oh my gosh, this might be over.
This could be it. He vanishes it!
Oh my gosh, he vanished it in a really tough spot and gets a revenge super off. Is this gonna connect? Yes, it will, and this will end up killing as well. This will make a 2 versus 2 situation. Just like, I believe, Suifu's first game. This is a really close game by 2 extremely skilled fighters here. The Z Broly definitely is very scary to deal with, obviously. He did deal with it perfectly there.
Those two bets now, folks. Will Suifu stick with MUI or will he switch back to Jiren? He stuck with MUI. He did not switch back. My man might need to change his profile picture to MUI because he is absolutely cooking with him.
I don't have time to waste.
He absolutely is cooking. You took the words out of my mouth. That is what I was trying to say. MUI Goku is, I mean, he's playing really good against this Steve earlier, and there's not much he can do, especially if he banishes the ult like that. Once he banishes the ult, he has no key, no skill points if he uses instant sparking. It's just a really difficult spot there for Dartopia, but since this is 2-2, this can be anybody's game.
Nice super counter. We're back to sitting here watching 2-2 advantage back and forth. Oh my god. Another Z counter. Another Z counter. Another super counter. This is sparking zero net basis. Well, Dartopia has access to his ultimate. He could go max power. And he does.
Yeah, I imagine they drop this as soon as the sparking ends, and that's what happened. But they start it right back over. Oh my god.
You should be turned down.
So MUI Goku is gonna win this fight away if nobody drops out. I mean, they went through an entire bar there, but both are gonna plop sparking. I'm not sure why MUI Goku didn't go for the instant ult there, or an instant super, sorry. But that does give Broly the opportunity to actually get his instant sparking. This is worst case scenario there for Sifu. He ends up using his ki and he takes over 2.5 bars of damage for no reason. And he ends up sparking. Oh my god, the sparking is crazy. Dartopia is here to win. We're talking about cheese. I know you guys don't want cheese, but here it is. This is all the cheese, but ends up missing. The revenge all is going to be coming out here from MUI Goku. I believe this doesn't kill.
It doesn't, but MUI has the key to go back in that full power.
Oh, he does, you're right. Dartopia's not in a good spot. Not in a good spot at all, because as soon as this is over, MUI's going to pop his ult again. Yeah, really needs something to happen. He does get some key by charging up, but he only has 1 HP, and he ends up going down. MUI gets the kill. That is going to be Suifu taking the match, making it all the way to the finals. We'll be either facing Guru or Rewind.
Holy shit, bro. I thought I lost in the last one where he was at the we were on the ground. I didn't think my ultra movement popped in time when I vanished his
oh, that was ultra movement. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, no. I think I did vanish. I did vanish. Sorry. Yeah, I did vanish because I ultra movemented after. I ultra movemented after. Yep.
That's even crazier. Well, good job. That was a really good match. I mean, another 5 matches total. I mean, how do you feel after? I mean, you played, let's see, you played a lot of matches here, especially since a lot of them have went, or sorry, 2 of them have went 2-2, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to switch to MUI Goku.
Do you have any fatigue? Do you have any, like, issues, or you ready to win this thing?
No, I'm chilling, bro. I just want Guru to win so I can fight him in the finals.
Guru is absolutely garbage. You do not want to fight him.
Nah, there's lore behind me and Guru. There's lore behind me and Guru because me and like when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero first released and I first joined this Discord, Guru was the first person I interacted with. Him, you, and Sin. So now it's time to see how far we both come.
I'm just gonna say Guru fucking sucks, and you are better than him. But that doesn't mean he can't beat you because the way the game is.
There's... Alright, we got Guru, and now we're just waiting on Shrimp.
All jokes aside, Guru is a good player. I'm just giving him a hard time because he's my buddy, pal of mine. And we actually do train every single day. So, gauging exactly like where you two are, if I had to guess, I would say that as boring of an answer this is, I would say that you are like pretty close. Like you're basically identical in my opinion.
Man, I thought I could cheese a Darktopia with the leg sweeps and stuns, like constant stuns and shit.
Shrimp can't join lobbies.
Yeah, Darktopia might have thrown that entire match by choosing second for himself, trying to flex on you. Does he regret that? Absolutely not. That was a Chet pick. That was a Chad pick, sorry.
I cannot have second form Cell and Chad the same sentence. That's against the law. Well, apparently.
I should have streamed the tournament. That's my fault.
I'm streaming it.
I don't know, like just for myself, so I could upload like the videos and everything on YouTube. Would have been cool.
Shrimp, I sent you a friend request on Steam so that you can join us. Or you can host the lobby yourself. I don't really mind which. Whichever is faster.
Shout out Darktopia, man. I actually lost to him in the last tournament that we had done. It was a single elimination 1 round, and he played Brawly, I played Jiren. I don't even remember how close it was.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, Broly is very solid, and he does play Broly a lot, so he's very experienced with them.
And it's very hard to counter him, especially if your whole thing is opening with Ki Blast or using Ki Blast at all.
Alright.
You have to rely purely on hands and running away.
Now we're just waiting on Shrimp, and there he is. Guru, I'd recommend selecting Supreme, not Supreme, as well, but room 3 every time. Until lag.
Guru is already calling connection.
Then pick Piper Ball.
Shrimp is now disqualified.
Surprised we've only had one rage quit.
Yeah, only one person rage quit this time. It's absolutely. It might be a
New record.
Might be a new record.
Only one rage quit. Only one Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Compared to our first battle, I can get serious this time.
So of course we're gonna see Beerus here from Guru, as he does prefer Beerus in these single battle situations, and Shrimp is gonna go with the MUI Goku. Now, can MUI pull out this win? All he has to do obviously is avoid those ults. The ults from Beerus are dirty, they're unblockable, they're not that fast, but they are deadly.
Very good super counter from Shrimp right away, going into the Vanish battles. And he can continue going on with it. He has more ki than Guru.
Just barely losing those ki battles every single time, it seems. I think it's because he's shooting off his ki blast at the very beginning. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's what the issue is.
Very good combos going in. Looks like Guru can't get a super counter in. Oh, there you go. He got the perception in. This is not looking good for Guru. Guru can go straight into sparking, but he chooses not to. Shrimp might have ultra movement up.
I think he's trying to get him away. He tried to do a Vanish attack there to kick him away, but that did not end up happening, and he doesn't have enough to keep with this Spanish battle, and he is going to lose yet again. And there's no way that MUI Goku lets off here.
His only option really is to either super counter or revenge counter.
Right, he needs a super counter here, and Vanish attack will get him away. See, he just tried it again, it's just not connecting. It's just not enough, and I would be very surprised if Shrimp ended up losing this, but it's not looking good for Guru.
Oh, that was nice. I didn't even notice how close.
With Ultra Instinct, now we can fight on
Yeah, so
equal
Guru's entire
footing.
playstyle there is trying to get some distance, just enough time to get that sparking off, instant sparking, sorry. And obviously, if he gets some extra damage with some Ki Blast beforehand, that would be fantastic. But unfortunately, Shrimp's pressure that entire game, he was just on his ass the entire time, and it's so hard to get past him like that, especially when you're trying your best to get that sparking off.
Pretzel, I'm gonna rejoin the Discord in like a minute. I have to restart my Discord.
Go right ahead.
Compared to our first battle, I can get serious this time.
Here we go yet again. It looks like Guru and Shrimp both choosing the same characters here. It's a nice V-Aura from Shrimp, of course. The V-Aura, we gotta love it. It looks super nice, especially on the opening animation. But here we go again. Can Guru adjust and actually do a lot better than he did last time? Because that's what he needs to do. Does get a super counter there, and he actually ends up winning this Vanish War for once. Ends up extending it, getting some extra damage. That is a lot of damage there from Guru. He actually is in the lead, and now he has a key lead as well. Goes ahead and Dragon Dashes, but it looks like MUI Goku is having absolutely none of that and ends up kicking him away. But of course, Beerus ends up getting the best of him at the very end. But the thing is, looks like MUI Goku has the instant sparking available, and it looks like Guru has used some of his skill points, so he just doesn't have the resources that MUI Goku has, and now he's also out of Ki. He may be up in HP. Oh, the grab actually gets out, but he doesn't have the enough skill points for that instant sparking. MUI Goku ends up getting off his instant sparking, and it looks like Beerus does as well. Beerus will survive this. This will be pretty scary here for MUI Goku, especially if this ult connects with some Ki Blast or some backshot combos with the sparking combo. But it looks like, oh no, MUI Goku's gonna swallow this entire bar. So if I was Guru, I would drop this here and try to get it off. But it's a little bit desperate, and Guru probably wants to play this safe. So that isn't what we're gonna be seeing here, as this ult does run out. I imagine Shrimp or Guru drops this. I would imagine Shrimp does here in just a second. He does end up dropping it as Guru pops his instant sparking yet again. The Ki Blast does come out. Now this is the spot that Guru wants to be in. He does end up hitting him with a few Ki Blasts, does some damage.
Oh, this was very bad ult.
Actually way closer than it was.
This was a very bad ult. MUI Goku can easily dodge this.
But he is currently powering up at max power, as you can see. But he still dodges it and goes for his own ult. Guru blocks it.
Oh, he blocked in time. Good stuff, Guru.
But
he's getting the combos
and he
in.
just now recovered. Gets the super counter, and does he have enough Ki for this? I'm not sure. Regardless, he drops it, and it looks like Guru needs to get that extra instant sparking off yet again. Shrimp doesn't have that option. If Guru could actually win this, which he does, he can win this right here. All he needs to do is land an ult. Shrimp does not have the Ki to fly up and down the entire time. This is not looking good for Shrimp. But again, all he needs is one, or just enough time for that sparking to run out, because once it does, that is going to be
it is looking very good for Shrimp right now. It's looking very good for Shrimp, because even if he doesn't manage to evade this out of this, he has ultra movement up right now.
I don't know what Gear's playing right
Oh, if he popped ultra movement, then he can still pop the sparking again. Oh, he actually connects. It's all over now. Guru takes the second round. It's 1-1.
I need to watch that replay. Hold up.
Yeah, what happened to his ultra movement? Did it not work?
Not even the ultra movement. What is that angle? That was straight up and then it hits. I am flabbergasted.
The issue with when you're flying up and down like that is that you have to dodge to the side. There's 1-1.
It is 1-1. Now, Shrimp did make a mistake there. He did go into the game that Guru wants to play. Basically, that is get your sparking and get you far enough where you could spam some Ki Blasts. Obviously, once you're in that position, for anybody basically with any decent Ki Blast, you're in a really great position. But when you have an unblockable ult paired with that, it's a very deadly combo, and that's exactly what won Guru that round.
Please don't hold anything back, Beerus.
Very good strat coming out from Guru to just avoid the Ki Blast spam in the beginning. Get a few little Ki charges in, and look how it worked in his favor. He already has more Ki than Shrimp.
Right, he may have not thrown those Ki Blasts just for that, you know, that negligible damage at the very beginning, but he definitely just made up for it here. It's definitely the right play there from Guru.
The problem with Guru's playstyle of after sending them flying and then dragon dashing behind them rather than following up with a triangle is that if someone has recovery assist off, then that strat doesn't work. You will actually have to delay it more. Your timing will have to change constantly.
Guru may be able to stall this out. Oh my god, he messes up. Oh no, this is awful for Guru. He tries to fly down there. Oh, but actually, they all doesn't come out, which is fucking crazy. I'm not sure what exactly happened there. All I know that Guru is taking a lot of damage here, and Shrimp still has his ultimate.
He also has more Ki. Guru is gonna lose his mana shot.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He misses it. Oh no! That was perfectly played there from Shrimp.
Very well played.
He waited for that. I'm not sure if he dropped that on purpose.
With Ultra Instinct, now we can fight on equal
If Shrimp
footing,
is really good,
Lord
he dropped it on
Beerus.
purpose, and then he waited for that opening, and then he knew he was gonna do that, and he went for that super. I don't know if that was on purpose, but if it was, that is well played. And if it wasn't on purpose, that was still a perfect utilization of what was happening.
Very well played by Shrimp. The score is now 2-1.
Yeah, that's very impressive. If Shrimp doesn't let Guru get in his distance game, his Ki Blast game, especially in sparking mode, I think that Shrimp does have this in the bag, but obviously Shrimp can't avoid that 100% of the time. If he makes one mistake, it can cost him the entire game.
Compared to our first battle, I can get serious this time.
So, Suifu, if you were Guru, how would you adjust from that and come back for that and win?
I feel like Guru is getting countered very heavily by the ultra movement. The first thing he needs to do is keep that ultra movement in check. And he needs to stop going for ults, I believe, against MUI Goku because he's not keeping track personally, it seems like, of when Goku's ultra movement is up. It's better for him to just spam Ki Blast, honestly.
I would agree with you. Not sparking, of course, or sparking, sorry. Sometimes not going for the ult and using those Ki Blasts is actually the correct play. Like, objectively, it just is the better play. And sometimes people they get lost in that 2.5 bars of damage, of course, because it's a lot of damage, but sometimes that can lose you the game.
As you just saw, Shrimp had completely evaded Guru's strat of after sending someone flying to just go straight for the dash behind him. He has his recovery assist off. He just let himself go flying so that Guru's timing would be torn apart. It doesn't look like Guru can recover from this, honestly. He hasn't been able to land any super older
Yeah, he doesn't have enough HP unless something crazy happens. Unless something crazy.
Ooh.
Oh no, he doesn't. The Z counter comes out, and that's gonna be the match for
fight on equal footing, Lord Beerus.
This was a first to 3 because it was only the semifinals. The next is the finals where it is Sweet. Wait, that's me. It is me versus Shrimp for.
Yeah, you are Sweeper.
And it'll be a first to 5. Very well played by both Shrimp and Guru.
Yeah, one round the Guru used his plan perfectly there. Everything happened that he wanted to happen. but Shrimp just let that happen one time and he said, okay, I know your game plan. I'm not gonna let that happen again. And he ends up adjusting and winning the match in everything, making the score 3-2-1. And that is gonna be Shrimp versus Suifu.
This point, Suifu just
So what do you know about the Suifu guy, Suifu?
I know he's sweeping.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
You know, that is a very controversial take.
Alright, Suifu, you're up.
No politics in the server, please.
I can't. Alright. There we go.
But good job to Darktopia, of course, and Guru for making it to the semifinals.
I honestly was expecting myself to lose to Darktopia. Like, I just hate fighting his specific brawly. I don't care about fighting other brawlies, but his specific brawly is
great
just
with
super
brawly,
annoying.
to be fair.
Alright, looks like we are readying up. Good luck.
Well, no matter what, y'all.
Good luck to you,
Y'all
Suifu.
both are getting the E tier champion goal just for getting this far. I'm just gonna go ahead and add that to y'all both. Congratulations, you're both now orange. Remember, this is best of 5 now.
Alrighty guys, this is the finals for the fancy custom role and of course bragging rights of winning one of the first single battle tournaments on the Sparking Zero community Discord server. Now we are going to see a max power Jiren versus a MUI Goku. I see these battles happen all the time, especially in ranked. This ends up happening.
Just because you've
Both players
powered up a
definitely
little.
know how each other plays at this point. I'm sure they've been watching the matches. It's just free information there, so I'm not sure why they wouldn't. But they also know how each character plays, obviously, as they're very good at the game. And the only major difference here is the unblockable ult from Jiren, but obviously MUI Goku does make up for that with his supers, which basically just teleports you. If you're not blocking when he pops one of those, you are taking a bar of damage and there's nothing you can do about it. That's a great question. I'm not sure. Jiren was literally half a second off from getting his sparking there, and Shrimp is taking advantage of that. Looks like the HP advantage is going to Shrimp, and it looks like the key advantage right now is Jiren, but he just dumps an entire bar, so that's no longer true. Leg sweeps coming out, the nice cheese strats, of course. Once again, you don't really know what's happening until you get with it a few times, so Shrimp is gonna head and eventually dodge that. Just throwing straight hands right now, which is honestly a really good fight. Looks like, I'm not sure who's in the lead. Looks like Shrimp is barely in the lead here as instant sparking does come out. Jiren doesn't even have his sparking available here. Now he does, now that I said that. But he does also have the combo breaker as well, so if he does get all up personal in his business, he can pop that. But I imagine he's gonna wait out the sparking, and if he can knock him away and hit him with his own instant sparking pop, that's exactly what he's trying to do here. But the air punch is not letting that happen. Worst case scenario from Suifu, only 1 bar of HP, MUI Goku putting in the work, but finally gets his ult off. MUI Goku is not out of this yet though. One dodge of Jiren's ult, and automatically the tables turn yet again.
I'm pretty sure MUI had his ultra movement active.
Let's fight again!
So that was just...
That was a really good fight there. Yeah, Shrimp executed that very, very well. Major issues that I saw? Nothing.
Alright, so the major issue
Now,
that I
obviously,
saw is that I was fighting.
What do you say, sir?
There's no turning.
Alright, good talk, Pretzel. Here we go.
True battle begins.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a best of 7, I believe, right?
Best of 7.
Yeah, so we're gonna be here for a hot minute here, but of course, it looks like what's his face? How do I say his name? I don't even know what's his name. Shrimp. I know how to say that. I promise.
Nice
Yeah, Shrimp does have the advantage here, of course.
Well paid combo. Oh. Yeah, I
This will end it.
There's the explosive wave, and it gets blocked by Suifu. Good.
Yeah, I mean, Suifu was out of key, and he's out of skill points, and MUI Goku is just smacking him around.
MUI Goku has skill points. Could go match power or activate ultimate points.
Actually, oh, they can't anymore. I was about to say Jiren could do that, but he did use a something that took one away, but instantly gets it back. Uses his combo breaker instantly. MUI Goku still chilling. He has a key advantage, he has the HP advantage, he has a skill point advantage. Nothing is going Suifu's way right here. But the super counters are absolutely amazing. Look at this. This is wild. Did you see that, Pretzel?
I did see this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finally, he broke his revenge counter.
So what happened there is something that almost never happens. It was a vanish battle, but Jiren was essentially out of key, Suifu was. So he ends up going for the super counters, and he ends up actually running MUI Goku out of key because he was vanishing while Jiren was super countering. That was very nice there. In the end, it didn't matter, but if he could do that for the next few matches, it's definitely gonna... we might see things sway in one direction instead of the other.
Shrimp is at 2 wins now. He just needs 3 more to win. Okay. I can't now. Alright.
There's no turning back from this now. This will be when the true battle begins.
Alright, here's the third match. Shrimp has the first 2. We did see something amazing from Suifu last round, hitting, what was that, 7 super counters in a row. Actually hitting so many super counters that he ran his opponent out of key. It wasn't enough to win the match, but it still really was impressive. But it looks like Key Blast being shot out from both players here. Some basic combos, little grab fail there happening from both players. Sonic's Way happening, draining every single bit of MUI Goku's key. Jiren tries to expand on that and does end up doing a little bit more damage, but looks like just some more movement happening. Not much actually happening. Finally, MUI Goku connects, and the grab, the first grab battle I've seen in a long time.
Well, had one other tournament.
Yeah, the air punches there from MUI Goku actually putting... Oh, he messes up the air punch. He actually lets Jiren get sparking. That is a huge mistake there from Shrimp. It might cost him this match. Maybe not this match, but this game, sorry. Can he vanish this ult? He can. It's too close, too fast. Ends up doing, what's that do? I think just over 2 bars.
There's a lock on. He goes next power.
Yeah, Jiren messed up there as well. He could have easily prevented that, but just couldn't. He wasn't paying attention, ends up getting it off. The Key Blast was short just by maybe half a second, but that's all he needed. Sonic's Wave coming out. Are we going to see an ult come out from MUI Goku here? Z counter, but it's beautifully dodged. And will this connect?
It's blocked.
No, it will not.
Oh, here we go. We're back with the Z counter. Super counter.
Okay, so Shrimp has 3 bars. Okay, I was about to say.
Oh, this is not looking good for Shrimp.
That was worst case scenario for Shrimp. That was literally worst case scenario.
He's gonna fly into it.
Oh my god, oh my god, this is high level gameplay. This is high level gameplay, guys. This is what you came here to see. This was awesome. This is straight up awesome. That was an amazing match. What the heck just happened? That was crazy.
Well,
like, I don't even know what happened. Let me look at this replay.
So
Jiren shoots off the ult there, okay?
Okay.
And MUI Goku ends up vanishing it, and then he goes for his own. I think this is a super. He does go for a super, but he ends up running into his own ult, messing up. So essentially, he killed himself.
I am just surprised. Jiren went full power. Goku seizes and tries to capitalize by going for his super that teleports in front of his opponent. That somehow misses, giving Jiren the chance to go for his ult. Somehow in hit stun, he still vanishes. Then he goes for the super that teleports in front of your character again, and guess what's right in front of Jiren? A beam.
Yeah, all Shrimp had to do there was be patient. All he had to do was turn, or just go a little bit more behind him, and he would have he could have won that, but instead he just teleported into one of the strongest ults in the entire game. I guarantee you Shrimp will not do that again, but that is going to be a win for Tweeper here, and that is going to make the score 2-1.
This will be when the true battle begins.
I love the game. Let's go to Jiren gameplay.
That was really high gameplay. Both pick characters are obviously using one of the some of the strongest characters in the game, but that was coupled with some really high-level gameplay. Besides flying into the ult, besides that was still a really nice match to watch. Nothing too crazy happening so far. I mean, Jiren has done some damage to MUI Goku here, but it looks like he's going to be getting some of that back right here. Though the super counters are just too much. It looks like Jiren's just... I mean, it's really causing an issue here for Shrimp. It may not look like much, but every single time he gets a super counter, MUI Goku has to waste more ki on another advantage, and that can add up. Now, is this going to connect is going to be the question. It does, and it doesn't even... Oh my god, Suiku doesn't even get his sparking off. This isn't looking good, but the Z counter ends up coming out to recover fast. Is this one going to connect as well? It does not. Oh, but he is exhausted. That done way too much, and MUI Goku gets a free sparking off. Things not looking good for Jiren here. Now, Jiren obviously has a few options here. He could somehow get out of this, stall out the sparking. He can go for his own sparking. He doesn't need to, but he actually has a key to run this out. But the thing is with MUI Goku, when you're up like that, like he could just be using normal supers and teleport to him. But he risked it for the biscuit, and it actually does work out for him. This is one of the best ways I think Jiren could have got out of what he was trying to get out of. But this clash is going to end up happening here. MUI Goku ends up getting the ping pong. Z counter comes out from the Jiren. More ki blast coming from the MUI Goku. MUI Goku Shrimp, he knows he just needs a few more ki blasts, but it looks like Jiren pops his sparking. So again, the roles have reversed. He's in danger, but no, he's not. I completely lied to you guys. As the MUI Goku Shrimp gets the flying kicks onto Jiren and takes the 4th round, making the score 3-1.
God damn it, not again. You know what? Alright, well, just go ahead and use your ultimate, Shrimp. Just kill me. One-shot me.
We
I accidentally
both
pressed the A button.
Stronger and stronger, don't you think?
I'm gonna get to be as big and strong as Chen. Let's spar, you and I.
I'm not sure what I'm watching, but why is Chaozu on screen?
Kill me. Kill me. Just full power Kamehameha.
An intense battle happening right now. Chaozu
Kill me.
versus MUI Goku in the finals. It looks like Shrimp is stalling for time.
I literally have my hands off the controller. Just one-shot me. A single super is all it takes. You don't need to put all this effort in.
Sudoku Squad said, not gonna lie, I thought that was an insane counter pick.
Hey, thanks a lot. How about we fight again when you're feeling up to it?
If I really wanted to counter pick, I'd be playing Videl.
We the super counter gods, I see you, Insanity. Listen, if you super gunner as well as we feel, listen, you are sitting pretty. Sitting pretty, such a old phrase, bro. What am I, 80? Oh my god.
Moving on. I think we broke T.
So I think both players here. Yeah, sorry, I was inhaling drugs and drinking stuff.
This will be when the true battle begins.
Alright.
So I'm assuming the beginning of this round is gonna play out the same as the rest have. What we really see when things start to get interesting is when Jiren starts to get those 3 skill points as well as MUI Goku. So, you know, both could pop a Sparky at any time, and that's actually causing either MUI Goku to stay back and air punch, or it's causing them just to throw hands 24/7. They're saying, listen, I don't want you to go sparking, and the other person is thinking the same exact thing. So I think the combination of both of those things is actually making us have some really good fights here. We're seeing a lot of pans being thrown instead of just ults and supers. Now we are seeing ults and supers come out, but it's not just ults and supers, which is what I like to see. I'm glad that the final round is like that. Both players here showing off that, hey, if you want to get to the top, ults and supers is not enough. You actually need to be good at the game. I can't relate to that. So unfortunately, I'm just, oh my god, these air punches are doing work. My shrimp is down on damage here, so we could actually taking the advantage early game here.
My man is just spamming drugs.
I mean, it's working for him. I wouldn't stop it either.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Good, nice powers. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jiren tried to pop his sparking here, and he actually does get it. This is not gonna kill. Also, because I don't think this is MUI Goku's ult. It's not, but the super counter comes out, or Z counter. Instant ulti comes out. Goku is mid-perception. I'm not sure if he can banish this. He can't.
I think that kills. No, it does not. What's this?
It doesn't. No. MUI Goku's actually still in this. He could pop his sparking right now. Nope, he doesn't. He doesn't pop it. He's scared.
He's spacing out Shrimp. Shrimp is spacing out Shifu with Ki Blast. Waiting for an opportunity to pop spark.
Yeah, there's almost no way Shrimp wins here, but he's gonna try to do something. I mean, if he gets an ult off, obviously he can win if he gets sparking. But I mean, that's if everything goes right. That's if... Yeah, that's if Suiku hits 0 super gunners, by the way. So I seriously doubt we'll see that. No, the explosion wave. I forgot all about that.
You shall live on forever in my memory. Farewell.
Yeah, the name is Jayzik. Let's press the right bumper and not the A button so that we don't have to fight whoever.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that makes the score 2-2-2.
2-3, I believe it's number 3. Could be wrong, could be right. And again, it does say Shrimp has 7. So... Well, I forgot to press the start fight button because I was busy not joining the fight. So we're gonna... I sure hope we don't miss the end of one of the last fights.
That would be funny.
There's no turning back.
Okay, it is 2-3. Thank you, madam.
This will be when the true battle
I have to double check that. I don't know, my brain's just in like commentation mode, right? So like... I'm saying what's happening, but like I don't remember what's happening.
Win just because you powered up a little.
Ultra and Goku be powered up a little. And that's better.
Go on, Pretzel, go off. Keep going, Pretzel, keep going.
What? I don't know what happened to the camera there. Sweeper was able to see where Jack can get a
that ear punch fucked him up.
A nice counter. We're back to Vanish Wars. Both opponents have 3.
Oh, we are.
Oh, I forgot to hit the save button
on the layout.
I forgot to press the save button on the score. A nice grab.
Oh my god, yes, Weefu got that grab perfectly, and he's also pops that ult, so now, again, the ulting Jiren is just so scary. You can't block it, the only thing you can do is vanish it, and sometimes you just can't vanish it. Sometimes he's too close, sometimes you're in just a bad position, sometimes you're flying midair and it hits you anyway. But the gut punch does come out here from Jiren, and will the ult connect is the question. It does. This is gonna do a lot of damage to Shrimp. The absolute turnaround here. It looks like Shrimp's on his last bit of HP, which obviously isn't good for Shrimp. But Weefu right now is very happy, but instantly he's sad again because the sparking comes out from MUI Goku, and he is doing a ton of damage. Look at all that Ki Blast damage. That is ridiculous.
Oh, that
I think he timed that perfectly as well. He did. The air blast hit him perfectly in time, so he was able to actually get that off, even though he was trying his best to block.
The leg
oh my god,
sweeps.
is the sweeps gonna happen? Oh my god, the leg sweeps. That was
You
beautiful.
shall live on forever in my memory. Farewell.
Shrimp only needs one more fight to win.
We are at 3-3 right now.
I can't. I forgot to too. Alright, never mind. So both opponents, they need 2 more, and then we're done.
Someone super country a special one. Finally, someone super countered me special.
Alright then, that's a stroke
Bro's
and
a pirate.
half.
Oh my god.
That is a stroke and a half.
Alright guys, here is the last battle. No matter who wins this, this will determine the champion. I believe. Yes, it will. 3-3, 3+1, 4+1. Yup, English, math. I'm good at both of those things. And it looks like the final match is now happening. Shrimp versus, I don't even know, Suifu. I keep forgetting how to say his name. That is my bad. But I can imagine that both players are going to play extremely cautiously here. And I actually expect him to play a lot more safe compared to how they've been, because they're both on the, they're on the edge, basically. One mistake could cost them the game, especially all the damage that their ults could do. It's just really scary, especially if you're in a situation when you're in the finals of a tournament. The prize is cool, but I think glory may be cooler for these competitors here. The nice little cheese damage there from Jiren getting the lead sweeps off. But the combos as well, Vanish happens from MUI Goku and returns with his own combo. No super counters from Suifu there, and the sparking comes off from Shrimp. Now Suifu is playing it safe here. He is going up and down. I imagine he's going to try to do something here because he just doesn't have the key to do this forever. And he actually does end up fighting him. That's actually really surprising to me.
This could be, I'm not gonna say it could be it, but that's gonna do a lot of damage if the super would have landed.
Oh, he doesn't get the ult off. Nice counter there from Jiren.
That was it.
Oh, that could have been dangerous, but he does get the block. Nice ultra movement there from MUI Goku. Yeah, honestly, Suifu has taken his losses and he's learned from them. Shrimp might lose the leg kicks here, but vanishes and gets the Sonic Swipe. He's not out of this quite yet, but Z counter might come out, and that's exactly what happens. And it looks like the winner is going to be Suifu, the champion of the Sparking Zero Custom Roll Tournament #1. Very catchy name.
Hey,
good job,
I'm
Suifu.
Too late to name it something actually interesting. Anyhow, so first of all,
yeah, but it's not something stupid like 0 hour, you know.
That was fun.
Yippee.
That was really
good.
Good
job, Suifu. That was beautifully played. You really learned from your losses. You did not fall through the same stuff twice, which is like really impressive.
Yeah, that was
and I'm glad that you won, because now I could say.
Oh wait, is it supposed to be first to 5 or best to?
It's first to 4, best to 7.
Oh, the thing said first to 5. That's why people are confused.
Skill issue.
Very, very good.
I'm not sure what games you guys are playing that is first to instead of best of, but
it's because the challenge website said first to 5. That's why.
On the challenge website it says first to 4, best to 7. So.
No, it doesn't. It said first to 5.
I can screen share the challenge.
Oh, it does say first to 5.
It does on my end. It's... nah. Y'all lying.
No, look.
No. This doesn't add up. It says first to 5 or best to 7.
Look at this. I just
Like
posted the
implying those are
screenshot.
the same thing, and those are not the same thing.
Nah. I swear.
First to 5 cannot be best of 7.
I ain't tripping, y'all.
Did you just change it?
No.
You just changed it.
I did not do. I did no such thing.
Oh shit.
So in first
Pretzel
place,
made a mistake there. So I'm looking at the unupdated screen. It does say first to 5, best of 7. Those two things do not
Where the
add
heck
up.
is Guru?
They cannot be the same thing.
Hold on, real
because
quick. Where's Guru? Hold on. I'm looking. Have y'all seen Guru? Him and Darktopia.
I can get on maybe.
Never found him. I had to scroll for a while. Congratulations, Guru. You are now no longer gray. You are now whatever the next color. You are now orange. Anyhow, Suifu, your custom role will be discussed eventually.
Yeah,
Unless
I
you
was
want to
gonna.
discuss it right here.
Nah, I can't say the word on stream. That's why.
Fair enough. Well, in that case,
Unpro's gonna put a. Never mind.
Yep, I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna put.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna put. What the fuck?
I'm scared. Alright, well, in that case, I will be ending the stream. I'll be ending the broadcast, the stage, all that stuff. GG's, good job. Thank you,
Alright,
Suifu.
congratulations, Suifu.
Very
Good
GG.
game, everybody. You guys played really well. It was really fun to watch, and I hope you enjoyed my mid commentary. Trying to get better. I enjoy you guys. Thanks for the banter. It was a fun tournament. Thank you, Pretzel, for hosting this, of course.
Thank you, T. Thank you, Suifu, for
And yeah,
commentating.
that's all I have to say.
Thank you all for joining, and have a great evening.